Let's fucking go. Okay. Well. Unfortunate for me that I was half asleep when I did the Dodcast the other day. Because I didn't realize. And the thing is, I went back and I double checked. And I did not realize, even though I actively was looking at it, that there was a game at noon today. So I missed that. And I did not see it until, literally, I think I got on the computer at like 1:15 p.m. Eastern and had the message from Tony saying, like, are you casting our game? Why can't I hear anything? I probably forgot to do this. Yeah. Saying, are you streaming our game? And I was like, what? I went and looked and it was like, oh, it was at noon.
Sender, welcome in. Thank you for the biddies to enlarge Mortar Mike's face.
Okay.
How's it going? Our creator's not getting nominated for best audio because of them using
One
AI
second.
Character voiceover for Raiders is criminal. They are in the multiplayer category. I don't agree with that either. I don't like that they used AI voice actors for our creators either, but the AI voice changer is kind of cool. Me and Mortar Mike had a lot of fun like messing around with that and laughing at like the voice changing. I definitely am not for like AI taking jobs of voice actors, so I don't like that. But as far as like having fun playing a multiplayer game, everything else is just perfection. So it's like I feel like I have to vote for it. How are you doing, Cinder? You're not short, you're just fun size.
Hey.
I still don't believe Tam is 5'1".
We'll see if anyone forgets anything else.
Every now and then.
We will see. Now, I am early. I am very early right now.
I'm definitely 5'1". I'm short.
Shit, I didn't hear what Tam said. Whoops.
They make a squishy
Whoopsies. Oh well. But yeah, I don't really know. There's gonna be a game at 3, and realistically, I think we can get one of those maps in. I don't know. I don't really know what I should do in this case in regards to that. Doing a 3 o'clock game potentially. I know Icyhot versus Over is at 3:30 Eastern, and there's Darren. One of the games that I would be doing. That's probably the game that I would do at 3 o'clock. The only thing is I wouldn't be able to. You know what? What I can do is if I start casting a game at 3, I can just record the HLTV for that. The rest of the HLTV for that game myself. Yeah, and Clan X Revived is also at 3. Allegedly. It did just get posted at 2:35. I know. It would be sick if like everyone's schedule worked out so that like I could just stream every game live where it's like, you know, someone plays at 3 and then someone plays at 4:30 and then someone plays at 6 and then someone plays at 7:30. You know, like, and I could just do all the games live, but no one's schedule works out that way besides, like, me, so I know it's never gonna happen, but it would be fun. I'm pretty sure what I'm gonna do is do the Band of Morons GVMH game at 3 up until the point where Icyhot versus Over is going live, and then I'll continue the recording for the Band of Morons GVMH game. There's like cat hair in my fucking wooting. Ugh. Get out of there, cat hair. Disgusting. And then the Clan X Revive game, hopefully they will be doing that recording themselves. Because I can't do both, unfortunately. Yo, I pulled a fucking, a moderately rare. Impossible. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna... Because I'll probably do your game for the first map, and then I'll just pick up recording the other whatever, like wherever I finish off, whether it's at the end of the first map or during the second map, I'll just start recording as soon as I leave that game. I gotta send this to J-Rod, because I don't really have purple skins, and this would look really good with J-Rod stuff, but I can't trade it yet. This is the most rare thing I pulled out of these skin collections here. Or not skin collection, fucking charm collection. Gotta warm up my aim a little bit. I haven't played in like 3 days or something now. This goes against my entire aim training regimen. I haven't shot anything since Friday or something. That's too long, because yesterday was Thanksgiving. Because my sister and her family are going. Nice. Yeah, I figured you guys would record. I know I can trust Price is Right to record always. You guys have been the one team that is guaranteed to record. Hey, Joshy. Oh, you've been out for the whole week. I would love to be able to do that right before playoffs, just knowing like it's likely to be a long run of best of threes. Like, you're gonna hate DOD by second round of the playoffs, you know? I always feel like I will definitely suck, though, if I do that. I don't have that muscle memory in this game like a lot of people do, where they can just fucking step in after, like, a year, Toxinator style. What are these flashes by these motherfuckers? Jesus. These bots are a little too good with their util, I say. Ha ha, that is a lot, dude. That is a lot of DOD. You could have been looking at playing 6 maps. 6 maps basically in a row. Ah, man. That's a lot of DOD, even for anyone who loves DOD more than anything. That's like, I couldn't even imagine that. Playing one best of 3 feels like so much. Hey, there's T. Darren needs feet. Darren's running a little short, so I think he will oblige. Darren might even put money on himself, Pete Rose style here. He's not going to bet, you know, against his team. He's got faith in the boys. Gotta have faith in the boys. The fuck? I feel like there's no world where this would be the actual retake scenario. Like, these guys would be in the spots that they are. Oh, hello. Unbelievable. Oh, yeah. I mean, I think, you know, obviously with that game, even though it's 1 versus 8, it's definitely a scary one. With all the fucking frag power there is on GVMH. But I think you guys still deserve the title of the favorites here. Like, in the division. I can't back off on that claim. I do want to kind of ask you about your wiener. Tell me about your wiener. Come on. We need something. We need something here. Where the fuck are the rest of these? What? What the fuck? This is insane. I know, yeah. Yeah. Honestly, like, I know I said it in the Dodcast a bunch, but, like, GVMH could easily actually have had a 1-loss record for the season. Like, easily. They had a couple of fluky-ass losses to end up in the bottom seed. It's crazy. Hey, that's all you need, man. Girth is what it's about. Girth is the name of the game. No one out there needs their liver getting tickled, you know? They should have been. Honestly, they played well enough to be top 3. Without question. I mean, when you look at, like, the Solitude loss, the Lennon loss. I didn't get to see that one live, but I heard all about it afterwards. Just those 2 games alone change a lot in the standings for them. And then that's not even including the Armory loss, where I think Bud or Bitch X had, like, the clutch right in the last 5 seconds of the game where they were about to cap out to win. Just crazy, crazy season for GVMH. That's the kind of season where if it was us, we would have been, like, crying about it nonstop. I for sure would have been crying about how unlucky a season that was if it were me, but they've just taken it on the nose and been ready to go for playoffs. What the fuck? These are such unrealistic retake scenarios. Where are they? Oh my god. This has been like 90% a white screen. I'm getting shot in the back for sure here. Where's the last guy? He's shooting me in the back. Yeah, Icy over is at 3:30. At 3 o'clock, we got Band of Morons and GVMH, so I'm going to do that one up until the point where Icy versus Over is about to play. And then I'll just record the rest of the Band of Morons game. Oh, fuck, I didn't kill that guy? Where's this last motherfucker? Where are you at, bot? You right here? No? Holy shit. Holy fuck. What? God, I just wish they didn't throw flashes. I just want to warm up my aim, you know? I'm not trying to have to spin away from fucking flashes every 3 seconds. It's hurting my forearm. I'm a little baby. Unbelievable. What time is it? 2:54? 8:30 for you guys. Nice. Okay. Ha ha, Dan. Unfortunately not. I wish DoD had this same tool, man. I wish it did. It sucks that this is how I have to warm up every day because the bot server is always fucking full. The FMJ server is making me want to kill myself half the time. It's like, yeah, you can't... FMJ does not reflect the reality of, like, where you're aiming and shooting at all, unfortunately. Otherwise, I'd be in there. Preds, yeah, good call. Shit, how am I gonna do this? There's a 3 o'clock... Yeah, it might as well be Sienna. There's a new version of Sienna being worked on now, too. Although I don't know if he's actually calling it Sienna. But yeah, technically that was 50% of Sienna. Who wins? Yeah, who wins first half of Band of Morons versus GVMH? Wait, what? Oh, it's prediction. Dumb. Hey, you can do that, too. Nice, Price is Right. Volvo's going up now. Perfect. First map is... Oh, shit. What is first map? What is first map? I wanted to say Anzio, but that was actually the Icyhot over game. Where'd it go? Match alerts? Darren's in here, so he's probably going to say it before I get there. Saints. Duh. Saints. So it goes Saints, Anzio, Thunder for map 3. I did forget about that. Right, yeah, if we can get all hands on deck on getting HLTV recorded everywhere. Yeah, there's a lot of games going on. This is a busy one today. Yeah, just like I think they just posted it at like 2:30. Perfect. All hands on deck, baby. Back shots for everybody. Who will win map 1 between... Now... shit. Let me get this bad boy open. I wish I could do 2 HLTV recordings at a time. I guess it depends. If somebody's in the Thunder New York server, technically I can record a second set of HLTVs that way. Technically. Just done differently. What time is it? Oh, shit. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, because we can't do both. So, wait, what? This name is not compliant with our content guidelines? What the hell do you mean? What? Is it the morons? I think it's not letting me put morons in. Yep, unbelievable. Yeah, Thunder I can make sure will record. I'll actually go do that right now. Yeah, I should have done Mormons. Damn, I didn't even think of that. Fuck. I think the last time I did. Ironically, if I did Band of Fuckboys, it worked. But not morons. Don't you dare call someone a moron, especially not yourself like I would. Okay. So let me go in here real quick and hit the record. What the hell you mean? There we go. What a fucking Mormon. Okay. Well, let me also double check. It is in there. That's good. Spectator. Go like this. That should stop and start. There we go. Ugh. Ugh. At Thanksgiving yesterday, my 16-year-old nephew was flexing, and all it did was make me feel old. Tom. I just heard about everything that just was going on today. Playoff time. That's always something. Okay, so that's recording. I'm gonna hit the Thunder Chicago server as well while I'm in here. Just in case someone should end up on it later. That way I haven't forgotten. Okay, that's recording. Alright, so that one is recording. So Band of Morons, recording no matter what.
Okay.
That one doesn't need to be done.
Which is really good.
And then I'm going into that HLTV. So Revived versus Clan X
Go Roller Skate 3.
would need the HLTV.
Best independent
And I don't think they know how to do it. So that would definitely... I mean, I actually could do it as well if somebody else can't do it.
They have a rules on here. So for creative
So if no one else can do it, I'll just do that. You'll do it? Okay. Perfect. So then, yeah, we've got everything covered now. That's good.
wasn't the music
That's good.
guy that they found?
One less thing to worry about. Now, hopefully it just, out of nowhere, there isn't, like, another game at 3 o'clock that we just don't know about right now. You never know, though. These things happen. I didn't know whether the Clan X Revive game was going to get played today, even, because it wasn't posted until, like, 20 minutes ago.
I've heard a lot of good things about Blueprints.
I very, very specifically, in the, Dodcast, was like, I can't even realistically predict this match, because we don't know what the vetoes are right now, so my prediction cannot be taken seriously. Oh, fuck, I'm in the new version of DoD. Whatever. I'll turn detailed textures. We'll just let the detailed textures be ugly. I hate that. That's such a stupid glitch. Like, what? How does that happen? I think if I turn that off. Oh, nope, that doesn't help. Nope, nope. No, sir. What if I turn that off? That didn't help either. Son of a bitch.
I feel like so many of these are so repetitive.
Oh, well. It happens.
This patch is super good.
Ha ha ha! Okay, that sounds right. That makes sense, Tom. That definitely does track.
Play it yet. Oh,
Let me see where it ended up here. So, now it shows Harrington, Saints, Lennon, and then, okay, now it is... No, it's still out of order, technically. But I think technically it ended up not being a problem, right? No, I won't forget to put... How long do I have to wait to put the sauce in the fridge? Like, should I be doing it right this second? Or at like, you know, getting 4 o'clock? No, like, I guess like 5 o'clock? Exactly. I'm trying to think of if there's a reason why the order on that would be a problem, but I don't think so. Is there something playing in the background? Oh, there is something playing subtly in the background. I don't hear anything else. That should be what it was. Point. Why does it sound so quiet to me? Still sound like this sounds very quiet, even though it's on 0.5, which is relatively... Oh, I see why. Somebody turned my volume way down. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Go get him, Darren. We'll be watching. All right, here we fucking go. Season 8, I can't believe it's playoffs already. Oh, yeah, no problem. I didn't even notice it at all because my volume was turned down so low that even DOD on 0.5 volume, I could, like, barely hear it. I should have known something was wrong. Hey, Nitrox. We're getting your HLTV recorded as well. I did not forget the sauce. I said, remember, wait, did you answer? Kind of check if it's cool enough. Oh, okay. Okay. Right now it's on Anzio, so I have time. I will be right back. I will be right back. Don't put it in the fridge right. Good. We're good. It was definitely cool enough. Definitely cool enough. I touched it and it didn't burn while it was actively on the oven. I figured if it wasn't cool enough, I would have at least been like, ow! But I didn't have to do that. Alright. I need to turn the volume down on this again for sure. There we go. Saints first it is. Lineup-wise, for GVMH, they got Aki as the 6 this time, not Neck. So Hooli on the sniper, No Name and Raleigh on rifles, Sango on the 3rd, Pijisku and Aki on the heavies. For Band of Morons, we got Baron and Cody. It looks like, well, I guess we don't know who's going to be carring. Drew is definitely going to be heavying. Darren's definitely going to be sniping. After that, we'll see what the rest of the lineup looks like. We're going to find out. This is going to be a pretty fucking insane match, I think. Obviously, I do feel like Band of Morons is the favorite in silver just in general. Yeah, I think James and Baron will card too. Sometimes they swap it up, but I feel like that's been working for them lately. James has had at least 2 really good matches back-to-back, I know. Okay, they're all in there now. Cody's on the heavy, yep. So James and Baron on the main rifles, Insight on the 3rd. Crod and ProStar on the heavies, Darren on the sniper. This is recording, so I don't even have to record it. If I'm in the HLTV is actively working, so I think we're okay. Oh yeah, Insight, his value cannot be overstated on the 3rd rifle. It is a class that really, it's hard to quantify just how much a good 3rd rifle is doing to help the team. Like, unless you know what you're looking for. Because it's not going to really show on the scoreboard. I mean, when it does show on the scoreboard, that means that 3rd rifle is going even further above and beyond. But the rest of the time... Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. The frag power on Raleigh and Hooli and No Name is just so much to deal with, and it can be tilting. You know, it's one of those things where you got to know that at one point or another, those guys are going to just wipe out your entire team and just be like, you know, we're going to get it back. We're going to get it back. Yeah, Insight was great. Insight was, is one of my favorite, maybe my favorite, you know, new DoD player in the KTP era. Especially because he is so, he is maybe the most committed of all the Source players to coming over and, improving at this game. Like, he puts a lot of thought and time into it. Yeah, James is playing. I had no idea what to expect lineup-wise for Band of Morons. I never know. I always think I'm going to know, and then I'm wrong. This is actually, I guess the most default lineup they can have. This has probably been their lineup, at least half the time. But, yeah, I didn't know who was going to be there. Yeah, that is true. That is true. He also does look like Remy. Oh, that's hilarious. Yes. Oh, yes. Oh, T, you don't count. You were here already. I met you in 2008. You don't count. I don't see you as a Source player. You when I first came back, you were already around, and I knew exactly who you were. You're doing push to talk. I just found out about it on Twitch. You can push to talk on Twitch? What? How can you push to talk on Twitch? That's very confusing. Jeez, my DOD is fucking lagging around right now. I'm gonna record just to be sure. I'm just gonna record just to be sure. I'm too paranoid to just let it go. Round 1, silver. GVMH versus BOM. Map 1, Saints, half 1. Uh-oh. Okay, you can't join New York 1? I got you. We'll fix that real fast. It's probably glitched out right now, so I'll just, I'll kick it. Where is KTP New York 1? New York 1. Yeah, the HLTV is glitched right now, for sure. Why are these servers not showing up for me? That's New York 3. What? That's the HLTV. There it is. Okay. Get this bad boy removed, and then you should be able to get in there after a couple seconds. That should do it. If not, just let me know and I'll kick it again. But that should make it work. Usually, I haven't seen it ever not work right away, but I know sometimes it does for people where they end up having to kick it a second time or else it gets fucked up. All right. Man, I'm nervous for these games. KTP playoff time, best of threes. This is nerve-wracking. And this game in particular is a very scary game, I think. One of those instances where getting that 1 seed and being rewarded with playing the 8 seed really isn't helpful. We're going to watch Darren to start. This is Darren's map. Darren wanted this matchup all season long against Hooli. And Darren is a guy. Perfect. Nice. I don't know why it does that. I wish we could figure out what causes these HLTVs to bug like that, but we've not been able to. All right. Darren looking for the first sniper battle against Hooli. He wins it. It's a 1-for-1 trade. James gets one back, and that's No Name. And when you can take out Hooli and No Name right off the bat to start a round right away, you are cooking with gas. No further kills going off in this direction. Darren spotted one on connector. Aki gets one from the ramp at Broken. Sango's got backup here. Pijisku gonna go down to Insight. James traded back by Raleigh. Respawn now in. ProStar grabs one from Green. Aki's got to divert his attention, and what a running bar headshot for ProStar there. Raleigh gets him back. Hooli trying to get eyes on Darren, being very precise with his movement. Both snipers have a little surprise moment there as they were crossing back after not seeing each other. No Name's able to catch Insight crossing bridge, though, and now No Name up on Broken. We've seen what this man is capable of on any map. Uh-oh. Oh, no, we've got a traffic jam. Oh, no, he's gonna die. It ends up being a kill as well. He TK'd Pijisku in the process. Nice shot from No Name there onto Baron. That could have been a lot worse than it ended up being, considering. Nicholson goes down to Hooli there. Right now, GVMH getting the better of the trades. Raleigh catches ProStar at half wall. They've got the 2. Is there anyone to break this thing? There's a guy in water. Insight with the double nade just after the cap goes off. Oh, no, that was so close to being a break. Dude, that was so funny. Oh, I thought for sure that was going to end up being a triple TK. They were so fortunate to get out of there when they did. And then to get a kill out of it, too, was crazy. Nice shot from Raleigh there to find Darren. No Name is able to catch Baron, who didn't realize there was a guy there not peeking. No Name, when he gets going, you know he's going to get a bunch. No Name with the third. He suspects there's another guy over here, and he'd be right. ProStar comes back, and No Name with a 4th. No Name has a spawn wave to deal with. Now he hits the 5th on the pre-fire, and a 6th for No Name. He's come to play today. He's ready for Darren, but Darren's ready for him. There's no way they're going to cap out this fast. Till is over in Fireplace. Right now, Aki is taken out by Sango. James is going to be able to do some damage here. He catches Hooli sleeping, as there was no way Hooli could have seen that coming. Raleigh's going to be able to find one before anyone can get the 2 back. Insight catches Sango out of water, but it's just Darren and Insight right now. Respawn coming in. No Name already back on Respawn after that insane, just entire life between the nade prime and lower red and then getting 6 car kills. Darren holding an off angle there was very fortunate. No Name's nade goes 1-for-1 with ProStar's nade. Hooli takes out Aki there at half wall. But right now, everything looking good for GVMH. They have a good setup. Nicholson taken out by Hooli there at the end of bridge. Actually, he's in connector. Right. I mean, streaks like that are like, oh my god. Oh my god. Baron able to catch one there. It's Sango pushing out from water up at the slab. Yeah, that is true. That is true. I would say the likelihood is slim. I would love it just because, I mean, I talk about it all the time, huh? I'm like, to me, but I know it's not for everybody. I think it's just KTP_Lennon. Someone can correct me if I'm wrong, though, because I honestly don't know, but that's what I exec the last time. Okay, it is. Nice. That is nice. No Name is pushed back right up to the end of bridge again. Yeah, right now, CK is in bronze, too. No Name able to catch Darren there, and Darren has got to be tilted right now. He's gotten shot in the side a couple times. GVMH doing a good job. Nice shot from ProStar there. James doubles up, and ProStar with the second. ProStar and Till right now have cleared out 5/6 of GVMH. Can they get on bridge? Who's even alive for GVMH right now? Pijisku up on Broken, and they're on it. Pijisku's going to grab the first. He's able to get over onto a car, and he hits the flick. What a shot for Pijisku. He is going to be taken out by Crawd, and no bridge cap for Band of Morons. James is able to catch a third now on this push. That's 10-4 for him, matching No Name shot for shot. Yeah, it is. It's really hard to say for sure with some players. It really would be tough, I think, for admins to have to draw that line. It would never be very clear. It would definitely always be subjective to people. No, and Darren with the hat trick. Just when it looked like Sango had 3 to his name, pushing up to 4-way, Darren's got 4 now. And he knows there's potentially one here in upper red. Gets to the sliver. No one there. What a recovery from Darren there with that fast 4K. That's a sniper clip of all sniper clips. No scopes. Just perfect sniper mechanics, clearing each and every angle. He's got himself up into Scharfschützen Loftenschösen. GVMH still controlling this map, though. Darren trying to clear out Hooli. Where is Hooli exactly right now? He's at Toll Booth. Right? Yeah, somebody's got to pick up the slack on the frag of the week. Big kill for Crawd, and he's got 2. Crawd hears the footsteps for a third. Only Sango and Raleigh left alive. Sango's on the water ramp. They should be able to get this right now. Raleigh went down to Nicholson for his 5th. And yes, Band of Morons do bring it back. An 18-point lead was accrued in that time. Barron's got himself a card. He's all the way up lower red here. He really might have to be, yeah. He's going to have to put in some work. Nice 2K from Barron. They get 2 right back, though, to GVMH. Hooli goes down to Insight's nade. Sango 2-for-1 trade Barron. But Pijisku and No Name left alive. Yo, I'd love to play Shamil. Big fine for Pijisku. Right when he heard that reload sound go off, he pushes in and is able to get Barron out of upper red. Nicholson and the jump peak for Hooli. Nice shot for Darren. Darren is now up to 10-4. I think that this is a 7-kill streak right now. I believe he was at 3-4 before this started. Nice shot from Darren. Again, make it 8 kills as the bars go fishing. Crawd with 2, ProStar with 1. Hooli and Aki, the last 2 alive now. Crawd with a 3rd. As Crawd a kill, as you're going to see there, just running and gunning. Right now, No Name is leading the server at 14, but Darren has made quite a comeback in these last couple of minutes. He's up to 11-4, and Raleigh with the wall shot onto Crawd there. Sango gets one back as well. Raleigh taken out by Insight, who was waiting on those red steps. Hooli looking for the spam. Insight doubles up. Can Insight grab more? He's up in the puzzle piece. He drops out to the end of bridge. Just misses the flick, though. No Name with 2 now. And No Name's head is on a swivel. The question is, where's the ninja break attempt going to come from? Hooli's got him covered. We saw one cross and broken. Was it a teammate? No Name. They'll get it. 2 nade kills go off there as well. Sango is able to hit the shot onto Crawd up on the front box of bridge cap. So good work by GVMH, only allowing 2 ticks to go off there. So only 1 minute of bridge control for Band of Morons before it goes back the other direction. Darren is on respawn. He did finally die, but up to 11 kills right now. James is at 12. No Name at 16. And Sango is actually at 12 as well. Big double kill for Aki, but Crawd gets one back, and Raleigh with the trade back again. Just Darren and Insight left alive. Darren is pushed up 4-way. He got No Name, which again is always a huge kill to get. Raleigh spots one in water, going to swap over to the bar and try to hang on to Broken while his teammates come back off the spawn. Nade not going to get him. Hooli caught Barron. Insight up in Newhouse, waiting for anyone to push lower green. It's a strong spot to hold. And Hooli doubling up from Axis side of bridge. Can Darren get the trade? Hooli's ready for it, and Darren too quick on the slow peak. Oh no, Coy, if you play on a 60 hertz monitor, we need you to get a new monitor. Oh, it'll be like you're playing a new game. You cannot even imagine how big a difference it makes. I was playing on 60 hertz the first year I was back, and when I switched to 140, oh my god. It's life-changing. There's really cheap ones out there, too. Pijisku, a big find out of lower green, but ProStar with the trade back. No Name is back up into upper red. Darren off on another kill streak now. He's got 3 in a row. Hooli went down, so that's going to open up bridge potentially here. Right now, just about everybody up in double digits. Lots of frags going off on both sides. Big kill for ProStar there onto No Name. Darren's up in loft. Sango having a good start to this game. What a shot by Hooli there. Dude, yeah, same here. I got bullied into 144 hertz, and I was like, thank you. It is such a difference. Pijisku almost doubles up. Crawd has a free pass through water. He's going to go back up and keep the control. He's shot in the back, and Raleigh finishes him off. It is like right now with 60 hertz, and you won't even realize it because it's been that way forever. You should be able to wall up a red pretty easy, yeah. I think it's a pretty thin wall. Oh, nice shot from Baron there as he doubles up. No Name going to be next up to try to peek through Broken. Baron nade lands right in his face. Yeah, on 60 hertz, it's like you're playing in slow motion compared to everybody else. Like, you will shit your pants if you get a 144 hertz monitor. It doesn't even need to be more than that, especially not for DOD. No Name doubles up from lower green. He was ready for that new house hold. He gets out to 4-way, runs into Darren, and Darren is able to get him with the pistol. Darren up to 16 and 5. And most of those have come in 2 lives, basically. Hooli's able to get the trade back, though, on the recross from Darren. 16 and 6 for Darren. Raleigh gets down into water. Dude, yeah, it is night and day. Like, I did not believe that it would make that much of a difference until I saw it and was like, no way. This is the difference between what I'm seeing and everyone else. Now I understand how I'm dying in some of these spots. It is so huge. Yeah, 120 would be enough too, for sure. Yeah, I agree, because you're dealing with cars, too, which are a lot more of a threat. Like, obviously, good Garans can hit you on Axis side as well, but it just feels more dangerous, the cars. Nice double kill from Hooli there. 21 and 12 for No Name. Doing his best No Name impression right now from last week. Hard mode. Hooli gets up in a new house, and he was already pushed out ahead of where he was. Yeah, you can really move around. You're definitely a lot more limited. Like, everyone knows where you are as an allied sniper, because there's really 3 spots. It's one side of bridge, the other side of bridge, or the loft. No Name doubles up there, and the third! No way that 3K1 was on a scope Darren. No Name is ready for anyone to be on another angle. That was an insane 3K from No Name. He definitely didn't quick switch after the first kill because the second kill came so fast. I don't think that Darren was ready for a potential repeak that quick. Holy shit. So it looked like a potential bridge cap, but Banamorans has pushed up the ticket now. This could be their opportunity. Who did I just see get there? It's Cody. He gets 2. Hooli trades it back. I don't think they have a shot at the break here. No, they don't. And the nades aren't going to get anyone. They got off a couple nades, but it wasn't enough to get a kill. You can see Crawd up on connector. Hooli doubling up. One apiece goes back the other direction. Crawd knows there's one in lower red now after that kill on Hooli. No Name is able to get Till. That was a water push. And then Crawd with the trade back again from connector. It gives a lot more options, that's for sure. I think that, I mean, especially for the allies, when they get into this position where they have bridge, if they choose to send the extra guy over here, like, there's no risk to dropping into water anymore. So you can just go down and out. That's what G-Skill was doing to us. They were just annihilating us with broken bridge pushes. Down the ramp, up the ramp, down the ramp, up the ramp. It's tough to deal with. I think that's going to be the major find strategically, is how do people deal with the broken bridge hold from like 4 guys with that ramp now as an Axis when they're down to their second and last flag. Baron, here's the footsteps, hits the flick. Hooli goes down. Baron hears more footsteps, lower red, swing and a miss, gets the pistol out, but Aki gets him with the car. Insight coming with nades for the back of bridge. That should get someone. On the second one, James doubles up, though. Where's he? He's on broken bridge, prevents that control from coming out. Right? There was all these changes that were meant to make it not worth it to send, like, the whole team broken, and now we're right back to everyone sending everybody broken because that area is just still so powerful. What a 4K for James. Pijisku with the trade, but you can see now Bandamorons have a guy on this water ramp. Uh-oh, but he doesn't realize that there's a guy behind him. He's going to just let him go. Cody with a 500 IQ play here. He gets one. He turns back around. He gets a second one on Broken. There is another guy, though. Do they not realize that one of them dropped into water? Unless he's already dead. Oh, he did. He's dead now. Insight catches Pijisku pushing up through the water. Darren up to 19-9 right now. Trying to get his eyes on Hooli at the end of bridge. I would have shot that guy. No Name, 1 for 1 with Crawd there. Hooli gets one back, and now Darren has a location on that sniper, so he's going to just lock in on that angle. We'll see what Hooli does to try to draw the shot out. ProStar still alive. Nice shot from Nicholson on the wide swing there by Hooli, and he's ready for that connector peek next. That could be No Name over there. Oh, it looked like he shot through him maybe there. I'm not sure. He might have hit him, too. Who is that on connector? It was No Name. He did hit him, it looks like. 15 health. No Name's going to retake at the 2, and now just an 18-point lead overall for GVMH. That nade almost catches No Name. Insight and Baron getting pushed up now. No Name swinging a miss. Insight for 2. Insight not going to be able to find a third. Hooli gets him out of there. Crawd is in lower red, and he's looking to be the next guy to pounce for a multi-kill at the 2. 25 kills for ProStar right now. Actually leads Band of Morons. 29 for No Name leads the server. 23 for Hooli is next. Oh, a big jump peek there by one of the heavies. Crawd's going to be able to get one, and Sango on the water steps gets another one. He's ready for a second peek from lower red. He's going to send his heavy in there to try to clear it first. No Name taken out by Darren. Darren's pushed up now. He's able to find a second. Darren down to 42 health. 23-9. Just an exemplary allied side sniper half here from Darren. A double TK there. 2 GVMH players lined up in Hooli's crosshair. That's a Yagoon double TK right there. It always happens in playoffs when the tensions are high. Darren able to catch Raleigh. Pistol out, but Hooli with the trade. So Hooli trying to make up for that lineup double TK. He gets one back. ProStar's watching from Broken Bridge, and Band of Morons now, I think, seeing the name of the game here, trying to make up those ticks. They don't need to try to push for a cap out just yet. I think they're going to gather together and go for a big one after they get basically back to all the points being made up. You can see Insight not even bothering with water. You don't even really have to bother with water up until the point of the other team's side of the map. I think it's almost a waste of time using your side of water other than on defense. Insight almost gets the second. He's got the pistol out. Insight trying to stay alive here with his movement. He is still alive. He's being chased down right now. Where'd this guy go? Insight's able to get one off, but Raleigh does get the trade. They're watching for a water push. 3 alive on GVMH. It's Pijisku and the 2 rifles. Raleigh goes down as well. No Name is watching for this water push. You can see they have Broken locked the fuck down. No Name clearing out every angle. That's a really difficult shot to hit. Is he going to be ready for the next guy? Swing and a miss. He gets to clear the top of ramp, and he hits it. But he's not expecting a third. James with a big trade there, but they get the trades back. It's all on Baron and Insight. Baron doubles up in return, and they catch him going for the 1. Insight's the only man pushed up, and what a play this would be for Miles. GVMH doesn't look like they have much urgency getting on a bridge here. The respawn wave is in. Miles is going to be key now. He's calling out locations. ProStar is ready for that push bridge. You can see Raleigh up on connector, but this is the real crux of what happens next. Darren was, oh my god, they're nading on the bridge. They're nading on the bridge, and that alone might be a problem for Insight. He's able to prone up to the sandbag and get away now. Do they know that this is even potentially possible? Insight all the way up to Ticket, and this could end up being huge. He does choose to shoot Hooli there. He's going to come back to make sure they don't go for bridge. He's got No Name. Insight onto the sniper rifle now. They're respawned already. Insight misses the flick, but he's still alive. I would have thought so at certain parts of that for sure. I think if they would have noticed at all, they would have been able to see. Oh, and he hits the no-scope headshot. Insight's still going now, and they do nade him off, but Insight by himself there, stalling things out on the GVMH side majorly. Raleigh doubles up on Broken. Pijisku down to James. Raleigh waiting for that lower red push. 1.5 minutes to go. And Band of Morons, just by holding bridge, will end up taking a lead in this half. A wall spam onto his teammate there. Raleigh goes down. Hooli goes down to Nicholson as well. Nicholson winning that sniper battle here that he wanted. No Name, able to hit the first on Baron. And this is not the guy that you want pushed up here, but Crawd's able to get him. Too many targets to deal with on the car. Darren coming into the chat to say, holy fuck. Does that mean something crazy is about to happen? Darren up to 29-11 right now. Make it 30-11 after that find. And with a minute left, Band of Morons still in control. There's the 2-point lead about to be ticking off for GVMH. It's going to be a tie game, and then one more tick will make it Band of Morons with the lead into the half. Till is able to catch one. He's flanking up a red, and he's got two. He's going to pick up a third as well. He runs out of bullets. He's able to pull out the knife. He's still alive. Whoever is there goes down to Darren. James trying to find a gun. Darren doubles up. 30 seconds left. They've got the two. James able to grab the two. Can they turn this thing around? James with another kill there. Till not going to find another. Is there anyone near the one right now? They're all coming this way. Hooley got the return frag on James. Inside, there's two guys here at Toll Booth. Hooley's going to have to grab at least one. He gets the first. Swap to the car. Insight doubles up again now. Crawd catches Aki in back alley. It's going to come right down to the wire. They get the last two kills, and I don't think we have a cap out coming here. 4-point lead at the half for Band of Morons. 32-13 for Darren. 32 for James. 33 for No Name. 29 for ProStar and Hooley. 4-point lead and plus 25 kills, and it is about as close as you would expect here. Jesus. Band of Morons doing an excellent job after GVMH had the bulk of the bridge control for the first 10 minutes. Band of Morons are able to turn it around and do the same thing in the back half. Only just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. It is. I love it. It is sweaty as fuck. I love it. This division is a goddamn Shark Tank. I would hate to be in this division this season. Like, there's just no telling what's happening in any of these matches. Oh, shit, it's 3:30. Oh, no. Oh, shit. That half was so crazy, I completely forgot that we're leaving this game for the Icyhot over game, too. Shit. I completely fucking forgot. Well, they're not live yet. They're not live yet. Hey, Garrett. They don't even have 12 in the server. We're okay. Yeah, Thunder HLTV is recording, so no problems at all with the HLTV there. When I leave it, I'm going to double check as well to make sure it's not glitched out. So if it is, I'm just going to kick it and start the recording again. Just because I have no idea what causes it to glitch, so I'm going to be double sure that it's there. I didn't yet, no. I can pull it up here, though. Let me see here. Oh, yeah, I love this. Dude, the Spider-Man craft is sick. I love that craft. That's whoever came up with that is a fucking genius. I have no idea who would have thought to combine the stickers they combined into this, but ever since I first saw that, it's like, there's no topping this. I mean, I have the one where it's like a chick's ass on my FAMAS and like a stream of water coming out of it or whatever, but this is actually creative. Mine is just lewd. It's insane. The way people can come up with these fucking sticker crafts, man. I don't get it. Oh, the stars on the Starcade is sick, too. I seen that one as well. That was one I actually considered doing myself. Just because I had the Starcade. That's sick. I know. I know. I mean, at this point, the thing is, I don't have the HLTV recording for Icyhot over, but I do for this one. So now I'm in a bit of a pickle. Haha, yeah. That is probably true. Wait, are they playing? I don't remember what they're playing first. Let me check. They are playing Anzio, yeah. Anzio. For a second, I think they do play Saints too, though. I think they actually do play Saints. I think map 2 is Saints. Overpicked it. Fucking Toxic Tom. Unbelievable. What do we got here? Unter on Miles, Cars on James and Baron, Heavies on ProStar, Darren on the Sniper, and then exactly what you'd expect on the other side, Hooli on the Sniper, Sango, No Name, and Raleigh on the Rifles, Pijisku and Aki on the Heavies. We're going to finish this map. We're going to finish this map. Hopefully it goes live relatively soon. All right, they're still getting 12 in the server, too. Let me check on the HLTV in there. HLSW, KTP New York 2. Go like this. Oh, the HLTV's glitched in that server as well. I don't understand it. I wish we could figure out one day exactly what causes that, but 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's still not quite 12 in the server. We're okay. We're in okay shape. We're gonna catch the majority of the over Icyhot game, but we should stay to finish this game after that first half. It was too close of a first half to skip out. And then we'll see what's going on in the Icyhot over game. I'm hoping that this game is about to start, like, really quickly. And then by the time we get into Icyhot versus over, it's still, like, towards the end of the first half. So we're not like, we don't even know what the first half score was. So hopefully this is going live in the next, like, 10 seconds. Yep, nope, they don't have 12 yet. I think we're going to be good. Yeah, that's true. I forgot about the predictions as well. So that's double reason to do it. All right, here we go. 4-point game. 4-point game. I never put the score up because I'm an idiot. Morons. GVMH. I gotta get it before it goes live. 49 to 45. There we go. We're live. Perfectly timed. Let's see Darren off the initial here. Axis, get to that end of bridge just ahead of the allies. Darren knows Hooley's on that right side. I would love to see Hooley just fucking beeline it all the way back around to the left side and see how Darren would react to that. It'd be a crazy thing to do, but you'd have to be like, how did he get there? Darren wins that battle. That's a lot dead on GVMH. Aki's able to get one back. I think it's just Aki and Raleigh that are pushed up right now. Aki went down. Raleigh's still alive up in the loft. He gets the nade off. Doesn't get anyone with it, though. He knows there's one on that cap zone. He's going to find the shot. 3 kills go back the way of GVMH and Raleigh for 2. ProStar gets one back. Raleigh about to peek this double doors for a hat trick. Well done by Raleigh. They haven't gotten their own 2 yet. I don't know if that has any effect on Tix. Crowd with a big trade. Bobby in the chat. Saints mercenary Bobby. Sango's going to catch Crowd. Insight catches Aki. Oh, Hooley does get Insight out of upper red, though. And now they get there, too. So it technically is 1 tick. They were going to get it eventually. Oh, no. 9 HP on Darren, and his bridge car's helmet is gone. Who is it? Baron, he's dead to Hooley. Hooley up in that loft. Gets eyes on Darren. Darren is able to draw a shot out of him. Hooley watching for that repeat from the left side. Is Darren there still? He might have gone back to the right. No, he's still there. Oh, he's naded. Yep. He was on 9 HP. The box is wallable. Shit. I didn't know that. You can just shoot him right through that fucking thing? Damn, that's a good thing to know. Baron goes down to Hooley at the end of bridge as well. 6-1 start for Raleigh after another 3K here. Oh, and another. And then he's taken out by a teammate. Darren has got to defend this bridge cap. He's got the first and the second. They still have more on it, though. They are going to get it in the end, just barely. Darren almost just cleaned out the whole team there, along with Crawd's double kill. Sango's going to have to defend against basically the whole team now as well. They don't have a break on this thing, and it's traded right back. And a little unfortunate for GVMH there. They force the issue on the bridge cap. They lose the whole team in the process. And now, Band of Morons are the ones to walk away with the actual control. Baron goes 1 for 1 with No Name there in water. Who's alive? Oh, they're going to be able to break this for sure. They're already about to be back. Here comes the nade, and it's a double for James. A good respawn timer working out for Band of Morons there, as it looked like GVMH were pretty sure they had that thing, but basically with a second left on the cap, a double nade for Till brings it back in the hands of Band of Morons, and just like that, they've doubled their lead from the first half. Crod is pushed up into lower green. Baron catches Sango. That's the water guy. Crod is ready for anyone to come down this shit pile. There is one in the double doors. Darren wins the sniper battle versus Hooli there. Crod just trying to wait to hear a sound cue that there hasn't been just yet. Good set of 3 kills here for Band of Morons. That cues Crod to push out. He gets the trade on Aki, and Band of Morons are swarming. Sango, Hooli, and No Name left alive. Hooli swing and a miss. He finds the pistol kill, though, onto Insight there. Ready for a backhaul push. Is anyone watching the slab? Crod for 2. Where is Crod? There he is. He fell all the way back. He got 3rd with the Garand. How often do you see Crod pick up a Garand and get a frag? Well, you just did. 10 and 5 for Drew. Crod MVP call in the chat. Pijisku's able to double up himself, though. Where is ProStar at? Insight finds the head at the end of bridge. Swaps to the car. He's got to deal with No Name now. Oh, and No Name is able to hit him through the wall and then finish him out. And now they have a location on Baron here as well. But Baron hits the sliver shot. And No Name goes down to Nicholson at the end of bridge. Baron now might have himself a free pass up to Well. Swing and a miss at the guy coming out the second spawn. He does still have Newhouse control, and they've got the 2 back, but that's a lot of damage done, and they do get it right back anyways. Baron with control and New broken completely under lock and key for Band of Morons here. And GVMH, right? You never see Crod pick up a rifle, let alone a Garand. You don't even see him pick up cars. But he got one and got a kill with it. Darren doubles up, and ProStar in lower green is able to catch No Name. Is Darren at the end of bridge, or is he pushed up right now? He's going up to upper red to take a new angle. He's up to 8 and 4. That 2-to-1 mark Darren is always seeking. Pijisku hearing the footsteps. Was that a teammate? Oh, it was Insight. He died. He does not he just doesn't pick up rifles at all, ever. James, and he's got a buddy here with him. This backhaul push from Band of Morons is going to be strong, and they have racked up a hell of a lead already, 5.5 minutes. Especially when you compare it to the 4-point lead of the first half. Till able to catch Aki, pushing out of spawn. Hooli gets one back on Baron. Pijisku with the running bar frag. And a second. They're hopping on bridge. There's a guy behind him, though. Insight is traded. They might be able to stick this thing still. No, Crod is there again. And perfectly timed. Band of Morons, their spawn timers have worked out very, very well, as it looked like, again, GVMH was going to have themselves a bridge cap. But no, just in the nick of time, Insight was there from behind to stall it out, and then Crod gets the actual break. Aki's going to get one from the doors, and you can see a little bit of urgency starting to show on the GVMH side. They realize this score is starting to rack up on them. Baron, 2 for 1 there. Insight from that water ramp catches Aki as well. Darren, 1 more kill. That's quite a few down. Till hits a nice shot on a No Name. Pijisku and Sango, last 2 alive. There goes Pijisku as well. So Band of Morons once again going to be up to the second flag. Raleigh has a well-timed nade, but it doesn't get anybody. So I guess not as well-timed as I thought it was. I thought for sure that was going to be a 2-banger. Raleigh trying to clear out double doors, but James is there. Hits the car shot. No Name trades on Darren. Now No Name going to have to peek James here. He does. James for 2. Oh, he's got more in his sights as well. No Name's got to decide what to watch here. Not able to land that shot. ProStar goes down to Pijisku. No Name spots a guy drop into water. They re-grab the 2, and James goes down. A nice double kill again for Pijisku. He's up to 12 and 10 now. No Name got Baron, but traded by Darren. That's Darren and Baron. It's not Farron. Pijisku watching for a Newhouse peek. Is there someone there? No, Insight got out. Hooli caught him. Baron back at the end of bridge, but Darren gets that kill, and then Baron goes down. Darren with a 3rd. 14 and 6 for the man. He's leading the server right now, and he's got a 2-to-1 KD, as he always does. Nicholson going to get out on a broken. He wants to try his hand at a push up to these lower green and double doors area. 12 minutes left. And Band of Morons don't have... Yeah, the end. Oh, No Name catches Darren in the side there. James doubles up, though, again. Where is he? He's pushed for a 3rd. Till looking for 4. There's one at the water exit. There goes the nade to get him as well. Great coordination by Band of Morons. No Name's grenade is going to get Till, but they won't expect another guy here. It's Crod pre-firing away for 2. He swaps over to the bar. Crod gets behind, almost shoots a teammate in the process, getting distracted enough for Pijisku to grab one. You got the Sh brothers and the Un brothers. Raleigh watching for a push to that second spawn. It's going to be Insight. Insight's nade is good. He's got 2, almost a third, but Aki flying off the ramp gets him. Baron once again up in this new house area. He's been good here thus far. 16 and 11 for Crod. 16 and 12 for Hooli. Nicholson catches No Name. Baron, nice headshot onto Pijisku. He's ready for this sliver peek now. There is a guy back here, it sounded like. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. It's Sango. Still unable to get that 2 back, and look at how much of a lead Band of Morons has now. 35-point lead. Not even halfway into the half yet. Darren goes 1 for 1. Prostar gets one back. Aki looking for the trade. Won't get it. Double kill for Prostar. Pijisku trades. Baron still has control of Newhouse. Pijisku grabs the 2. Baron goes down. So that's a good start for GVMH breaking back out. Ha 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 ha. Oh, Crod gets one again. The choo-choo of Crod cannot be stopped. It's just going to keep coming forward. Crod in lower green. Hooli doubles up, though. Crod with 1, not the second. Raleigh and No Name are there to bring it back, but James is here again. No Name with a good off angle brings it back, and a second kill onto Baron. No Name's going to go make sure the flag gets grabbed. You don't want to allow a potential random cap out to go off. No Name ready to try to clear all these angles. Prostar on broken, able to grab 1. No Name head on a swivel, watching for the lower green push. Car in hand. Clears the window, but doesn't hit the shot. He was right about roughly where he was, but a little off on the pre-aim. Crod and Prostar get 1 apiece. Aki bringing 1 back. No Name, shot in the back, and Crod doubles up. Crod again! 3 kills for Crod. A hat-trick machine. Pijisku's the last man alive. The respawn just came in. There goes the nade up to the 1. Doesn't get anyone. Crod not quite able to transfer over. Aki gets the insta-trade. You can see Pijisku's trying to clear the second spawn backhaul exit area. Somebody's got to be in this area. There it is. Prostar coming with nades out double doors. And Prostar wins that fight. Baron just on respawn. Prostar finds the head of No Name as well. 9:15 to go, and over a cap-out lead now for Band of Morons. All on ticks, just raw control. GVMH were actually the first ones to get bridge in this half, too, but they all died immediately after. Band of Morons got it back, and they have not lost it since. No Name nading up to the doors. Doesn't get anyone. He's being spammed. He's hit for 10. Darren with a double kill in green. And a third for Darren. Oh, my God. He almost got himself a 4th, but Hooli ends that in its tracks. James gets Hooli. And No Name trying to make sure they don't get up to the 2. My stupid headset cord is stuck under the wheel of my fucking chair. No Name. What a shot by Baron there. It barely looked like he stopped. Raleigh trying to get the trade back, but unable to do so just yet. Raleigh hit him again. He had to hit him 2 more times. Unfortunate there as he clipped the sandbag, and it apparently soaked like all the damage. Miles gonna grab the 2 and an STG. Bunny hops to backhaul. They weren't expecting him to be that close. He can't pick up the nade, though. It didn't work. Hooli is able to grab him. A thrown back nade would have been pretty fucking epic there. Hooli leads the server right now at 27 and 15. Trying to get eyes onto Darren, as Darren has been the boogeyman thus far here for GVMH. James, speaking of boogeymen, he grabs 2 more from double doors. The 3rd kill for James. Oh, he was lined up for that last guy as well. They get him out. 3 dead. 2 at the hands of No Name. Prostar with the prone kill there from Broken Bridge. Baron and Prostar still alive, pushed up. Who's the other one? Probably someone on respawn. Insight with a scavenged sniper at the axis side of bridge, and here comes the spawn wave. Insight. Scoped in at the end of bridge. Nade doesn't quite finish him off. Prostar is tripled up, pushing Broken now anyways. Where's Cody at? He's into lower green. Crod goes down to No Name. Prostar doing a bunch of damage. Takes a bullet from his teammate, it turns out. I thought that was for sure the guy who peeked him with the bar. Darren, another one now. 23 and 12, just short of that 2-1. Where is Hooli is the next question for him to answer. There he is. Hooli has to keep his head on a swivel as they could be pushing out here. And the thing is, GVMH are running out of time now. It's going to get to the point where they're down by 2 full caps as James doubles up again. James has been a multi-kill machine here. Just about all of his frags have come in at least 2s, usually 3s. He's 21 and 12 now. Hooli able to get the water guy insight. Nade doesn't quite get into the door. That will make them think it's clear up to that point. And James is going to grab the first. But the second guy is already dead. It was No Name. James swinging a miss to the pile. Baron grabs one more. Aki trade on Crawd. James comes back out, swinging a miss there. Gonna have to deal with a little head peek angle, and here comes Nades. He's got to get the fuck out of there, and he won't be able to in time. The nade chases him down. No Name drawing the shot from end of bridge. No Name gets one. ProStar found another one and another one. And that heavy side of the map has been outstanding for Band of Morons here. Obviously, Crawd with 24, ProStar with 26, and then James going that way as well at 22. That has been the name of the game for Band of Morons here, dominating the broken side of the map. GVMH just now getting control of it, and a dead nade kill goes 1 for 1 there. Unlucky for GVMH. Darren taken out by a nade. Baron now. At the end of bridge, the nade slows him down, so it might not get all the way up. It doesn't. Unlucky, but there is another one to be thrown. Baron's nade will break it. Baron still fighting. No Name gets the frag, but they're back with nades. Unlucky as hell for GVMH and James again. He was the one to get the double nade kill off bridge earlier, and he does it a second time here. GVMH just not able to get enough. Yep, the Darren and Baron brothers, baby. Oh no, James taken out on bridge. Nicholson's work is cut out for him here. Baron gonna thin it out a little bit. Baron at that end of bridge. The Baron, Darren, and brothers. Oh, Darren spotted one there, but seemingly didn't notice it. He's hit for 39 by something. I don't know what does 39 damage. Nice shot from Baron. Able to get Hooli out. Baron on 10 health goes down to the No Name grenade. James is there for backup with a grenade. Darren on the staircase of red, trying to catch someone sliding across here. Crawd's going to get Pijisku. Can GVMH get on bridge? Double kill for Crawd. Crawd going to get broken control. Darren got Raleigh as well. And Crawd, No Name is there in lower green to find one. No Name hears the footsteps in red. He's going to hop off onto water. Yeah, that is true. That is true. Certain people's Garands do 30 damage, especially on maps like this. No Name able to double up from a tough spot. Oh, and is this going to be what it takes? No Name pushing up. The nades chase him down. Darren with a double kill as well. It looked like a potential bridge cap here, but Darren was still alive, pushed up, and he's the reason that GVMH do not get bridge. No Name almost had a chance at the spawn there, but a nade hunting him down. Crawd in lower green, able to find one. Sango dead, 27 for Crawd, just behind his heavy partner at 28. Darren also at 27, Hooli at 31. GVMH, they might be out of time here, to be honest. I don't know, someone has to do the math. What a double kill for Drew again. 4 unanswered kills for Band of Morons. Crawd lighting his flashlight as Baron's going to double up himself. Hooli on rotation there, able to catch Crawd. Baron swinging a miss, going to get away back into that new house. He wants to take a peek again anyways. Swinging a miss, down to 40 now, tickling him. Nicholson got pushed out, but goes down to Aki's nade. Baron's got a nade to send that direction. What a movement by Aki there. He bunny hopped across, he avoided the nade, and he avoided the car shot. He got the 2 back and able to stay alive a little bit longer. A double water push coming from Band of Morons now. Insight gets out with a Garand. Swaps to a new one, taken out by Hooli. Raleigh spamming away at that new house. Baron is still alive for now. And he's taken out by No Name. I thought that was actually Raleigh getting that kill, but Darren and James are still alive over here, and they have been key in holding on to this bridge area. 2.5 minutes to go. They're out of ticks. They can't, I don't think they can do it with 1 full cap anymore. Nice shot from Darren again. 29 and 16. Oh, it looked like that was maybe through the corner a little bit there. Tough to say for sure. He might have flicked. Aki ready for the swing on Broken. And Band of Morons, they got to be sensing that this win is imminent now. Up by 75, 2 minutes to go. It would need 2 full caps by GVMH. Band of Morons did enough here. I don't know if there's even time enough for 2 full caps at this point. Darren, another win in the sniper battle. 31-16 now. Is Darren your MVP of this game? Tough to say. I think he's got to be up there. We'll do an MVP for the whole thing, probably. Oh, wait, I guess we can't. Darren able to protect bridge again. Gets away before he dies. 32-16. They're trying to push out red. Raleigh goes down. It's all on Julian Aki. Darren for 33. Aki, the last alive, wherever he may be. Where is he? He's on the water ramp at Broken, but with a minute left, this is all just a formality. Band of Morons taking their map pick of Saints in map 1. After a 4-point win in the first half, and GVMH being the first ones to get bridge in the second half, an instant team wipe by Band of Morons and getting bridge right back, and they haven't lost it since. They came close a couple times, and James and Darren were able to protect the bridge. James with at least 2 double nade breaks, Darren with a double kill, and 45 seconds to go here. Crawd is still fragging out, number 35 for him. They're out already. Not quite able to grab another. Aki gonna take a peek at the 2 now. No one else showing just yet. Here comes the guy. Aki gets away just barely from that nade. That's got to be James over there, right? Is he still in lower green? He is. Aki catches him. That's a lot dead. There might not be anyone. Oh, Darren is on the bridge itself. Do they know it? I mean, they got to hop on it at this point, right? They were ready for it. They get him, but the break is already coming. It's Crawd. Double kill with the STG. He didn't even need the nade. Pijisku gets the trade. I thought he was definitely getting another one there. And there we go. So 98-14. Now we're going to jump on the Icyhot versus Over game. Let me do the predictions. Prediction. What a game that was. Obviously, Band of Morons winning it convincingly in the end, but GVMH were not out of it, really, until they just ran out of ticks at the end there. Okay, so 98-14, I think it was. That's 59 and 147. There we go. Trying to do things as fast as I can. Swiss MVP award. I mean, it's either Darren, Till, or Crawd. Hey, there's Walter. I'm going to give it to Darren because, I mean, he was dominant after a rough start, too. Where's the fucking screenshot so I can get the goddamn kill total? Crawd at 37. Man, Crawd and his Axis halves. Jesus. So Darren goes 34, 66, and 30. 66 and 30. James also at 58. Cody 36 and 29 for 65. Drew was 62. Baron 23, 42, and Miles is 19 and 24 for 43. So 66 and 30 was the MVP score. All right. Now let me put up an over versus Icy prediction now. Who will win map 1, Over or Icy? But we're only going to do this one for like 2 minutes because the map is already live technically. All right. They were in KTP 2. Let's see how this is going. What a win there. I thought the way that GVMH was looking for a while, for the first like 10 minutes of the game, it looked like they just might steal that map, but Band of Morons showing the ability to make it out of some adversity. Okay. So what's going on here? It looks like we have T in the mix right now for Icyhot. No Ben. Unless that's just Ben playing as T. It doesn't look like it based on the ping. So right now, Over is up 223 to 129 in this half. So they are actually winning this half right now. Over with control of bridge. This is probably still first half. It's got to be still first half. It's definitely still first half. There's no probably about it. Record, HLTV, KTPS8, playoff, gold, map 1. Oh, no! Fuck. Fuck. Map 1, gold, Icy versus over, Anzio, F1. We just barely got it. All right, so Nightmare's 20 and 12 right now. These scores, the individual scores, are probably not caught up. Who's at the 1? Caffrey, it looks like. But they're pushing the 1 as well. Caffrey's back alive to try to hold against his Sundial push. B's going to go down. Mitch getting back in action for the first time this season. Right now, rocking the Tommy gun over, getting a lot of unanswered kills there. Kumkum's pushed up to the Allied 1 again. Caffrey catches Justin. Chi is there for a ninja break from Pizza. Otherwise, this was a full cap. It still might be. Kumkum with the pistol headshot. Sean with the trade. And right now, Icyhot in dire straits, as it looks like Over are going to get Plaza. When all is said and done, they do. And Over just might be stealing map 1 off of Icyhot right now. Icy obviously missing, guys. No Hildebrand, no William Sick Blackwell. SZ traded there from jump window. 2 to go for Icyhot to try to grab back any space they can and prevent a full cap. Justin not able to land that bar spray. Ben is in the HLTV right now, saying, let's go team. You love to see the support. Nightmare up in the tower here, and this is a dangerous spot to have to deal with this man. Nightmare just trying to draw out a location. Oops, spots the cross right when he unscopes, but he's able to hit it on the insane repeak anyways. Nightmare drawing out another location. He hits that shot. Oh, and a third for Nightmare. He's got more to do. Mr. Black, I think, is Sokka. At least that was who it was in the scrim we played the other day, and another for Nightmare. This man cannot be killed. Is this a cap out? They're just getting off the spawn. Jesse is here right up on the front line. They get a nade up. T is going to get Kumkum. And Icyhot should be able to survive a little bit longer. Nightmare back up in that tower. 13 HP to his name. But you know, as soon as he's dead, that means an opportunity for Plaza. Devin runs into a guy in the hole. Jesse gets the kill. Hey, Rye, thank you for the raid. Just in time for the very, very end of the first half of Icyhot versus Over. Right now, Over is winning this game. 248 to 136. Yeah, right. Where you at right now, Ben? Where you at? Oh, big headshot for Mitch. But he might have to run in the street if there's... Okay, no. Nightmare's dead. I thought Nightmare was going to try to go make a beeline for the 1. 30 seconds left for Over to try to escape this with a lead still. But Icyhot ain't going away. Sean's nade up into street, not going to get one. SZ, 1-for-1 trade. That's 4 kills for T. He is going to go down to Devin. Devin not able to do more. You can see Chi fully playing safe. I can't believe it, Ben. I can't believe it. All these years of service to the boys, and just like that, you're gone. You know? What can you do for me lately? Oh, what a double kill for Caffrey, but a double kill right back from Jesse. There's only 2 left alive, but time is going to run out on him. Yeah, I don't know if I would pick Anzio against Over. They like this map. I figured Icyhot, it would be like Armory in this case. I think I understand the logic of not Armory because of Nightmare, but I don't know if I would pick Anzio against them. Icyhot's good on Anzio too, but it's definitely given Over the chance to play to their strengths here. It's like, if I can avoid Anzio, Lennon, and Harrington against Over, I always will. But I think the main reason for no Armory is just Nightmare. Because obviously he's going to go like 40 and 10 or whatever in those lofts. But beyond that, I mean, Icyhot is a really good Armory team. That was, I think I said it in the Dodcast. I was kind of surprised that it ends up... Wait, Ben is in there now. They're bringing in Ben. They've been saving for the second half of this game. So 258 to 136, 132-point lead for Over after their Axis side. You know, hard half, easy half, whatever you want to call it. There's T, right back in there after a nice 4K at the end of that half. 258 to 136, since I forgot, 6 seconds later. 258 to 136. So 122-point lead. Obviously, map generally Allied-sided, but, I mean, good teams can win either half of any map. And Icyhot certainly capable of coming out and winning this Axis side the same way Over just did there. Icyhot is missing William Sick Blackwell here. Chi is on the car. Mitch Beasley making his first appearance of KTP Season 8 on the third rifle. Oh yeah, no. Not against these guys. Not sniping against Nightmare. No way. No fucking shot. You had a nice clip at the end there, though. I mean, maybe it wasn't a clip, but you definitely got 4 kills at the end. Otherwise, Over might have capped out there. No, Over won first half. Oh, I'm an idiot. I wrote it backwards. That's why. Ha, ha, ha. Yep, I fucked up. I saw it immediately. I'm an idiot. So 136 to 258. Yeah. I fucked up. Is this already live? No. Half 2. Yeah, I don't know. It's because I forgot the score for a second, and then I got sidetracked, and I belong on Band of Morons. I am the moron. Can't believe they replaced me, even though I was the only one doing anything. I love having the snipers in the HLTV chat actively for this game. You love to see it. Any class surprises here? SC and Caffrey on the heavies. Devin, Saka, and Kum on the rifles. Nightmare on the sniper. And on the other side, Chi on the car, Sean on the car, Bees on the Stots, Justin and Jesse on the heavies, and Benjamin on the sniper. This is going to be a tense one here. We'll see what Over looks like on this Allied side. How crazy are they about to get here? I can tell you, I scrimmed against Over on this map the other day. It was five of Over's current players here. I forget who they were missing. They were missing Devin. And Matt was in there instead, Die Life. And I'm pretty sure we got smoked on our Axis side. I can check. This one? No. I think it's the next one. Oh, fuck. There we go. Yeah, 287 to 75. 287 to 75. Nightmare. Oh, that wasn't the half that he had a crazy score. 41 and 8 on Axis side. We did just see why that is. That however many kills it was from Tower. It was 4 to start. You know, he's just unkillable. What are you supposed to do against that? Nothing. There's nothing you can do. When Nightmare's in the Matrix. Over one first half. Yep. Over one first half. 122-point lead. So 2 caps, basically. We'll see what happens here, man. This has got to be a little butthole clenching for Icyhot. They get up into loft. He's hit, but so is Hildebrand. No one quite able to get the first kill yet. Sean will get a double kill from double windows. I think that was on the plaza cap. Justin goes down to Devin's nade. Icyhot may be poised to go for a bridge cap here. Kum in the spawn house, watching for an Ivy push. There's 1 out of 2 on bridge. Kum wants to try his hand at Z, but they were ready for it. Nice nade from Chi. They're going to get up on it now. Is there a nade break to be had? No, they push it. And now the nades are coming, and there he goes. And Chi is killed, pushing up connector. Ben on that 13 health, all alone on the bridge to try to survive and hang on to the stalemate. Nightmare catches Justin. Ben. Nightmare catches 2. It's all on Jesse and Ben now. Mr. Black is up in the loft. Where is Jesse? He's in street. He's got to just... No, wait. Okay, now they're getting back on it. I thought they were going to push up a little too far there and end up not even getting plaza. That nade, oh, Ben just gets around the corner into the loft, but now he goes down. Chi, able to get one out of loft. He knows there's another. Swing and a miss. Chi, not able to land the next car shot. Going to get pushed further down short. He's got a Stas here with him. It's Bees. Jesse's able to catch the flank kill there, though, on Devin. And this could be a big play opportunity here. Jesse goes through Khan, but SC is there waiting. Somebody still up in that loft. Chi gonna nade up Z. No bridge cap for either side yet, so Over's done a good job of not letting the Axis just grab bridge first. Nightmare up to 5-0 right now. 3 here in this bridge area. Ben hits the shot in the loft again for not full damage. That's at least twice he has hit a guy in the loft, and now he dies. How much did he do? 42 damage with a sniper rifle is diabolical by day of defeat there. Diabolical. They got 1 out of 2 on the cap, but Chi's going to grab one over. Look content to play for the stalemate on bridge until there's a clear opening to go for it. Which is smart right now. They have a lead. They don't need to do anything. All they need to do is try to split this map. Oh, yeah. For sure. That loft is a fucking bullet soaker for everybody. Well, not everybody. Some guys don't ever get clipped on that, but for me, it definitely is. Chi up to 5-1 now. Is this a bridge cap? They're not going to get on it yet. They're very paranoid about the spawn house nade break. There goes one up to the end of bridge. I'm like stuck on this bridge battle right now because I have no idea who's going to end up being the first one to get it. Ben gets one. You know, over on Plaza, Nightmare has this shit locked down. Ben goes down. Jesse's going to go try to back up bridge, and this is good time. Yeah, dude, yes. That was finally the best opportunity for the Ben saving. It's the absolute best one there's been. Oh, Jesse down to 37, but he's got Z covered now. He gets all the way up. Can they clear him out of here before he does any more damage? Kum got Sean. Nightmare is watching for that Z push. Obviously a tight angle to hold, so if he misses... Uh-oh, he's coming to him now. Are they going to pincer him? Nightmare is able to hit the shot. Oh, that was a little scary. The nade break doesn't get there. Now it does, but it's a hair too late. The first nade missed. It went too far, and now Chi is going to be able to push up Z. Never mind, Nightmare is there. Nightmare is 8-0. Nightmare is 8-0 right now. Here's the next question. Will Nightmare ever die? Let's find out. Icyhot do be the first to get bridge. So right now, 2-point lead for over in this half. Oh, that's quite a few dead. That's bridge team down. They might actually be able to retake bridge instantaneously here. They do. And is Nightmare headed over to bridge now as well? No, he's dead to Sean. So in the process, they actually just swap double caps. SZ is able to grab Sean there, spamming at the wall. Where are the other cappers? Nowhere. They're gone. Oh, there they are. Uh-oh. Over. Look like they want to get on it, but there's 2 guys peeking main ramp. SZ's going to find the first. Nightmare grabs another one, but Sean might already be back to dubs. They're coming through Ivy. No, that's a teammate going into Ivy. And over. They need to get T's ass back in there. Sean up in Sundial, able to grab Caffrey, pushing up, but Nightmare and Street gets another. And over are looking good. Hildebrand catches Kum pushing up there. Sokka's already up in the barbershop, though. SC with a flick onto Justin. What a shot. And we can see this 2-pronged approach here. SC with another. Hildebrand gets the trade. Sokka up into barbershop, and we know this man likes to give out haircuts. That one's just a little bit wide, and Bees is going to get him out of there before he takes even an inch off that crop. Nightmare from the triple box. A TK nade there on Devin. Unlucky for over. 10-1 for Nightmare. He's hanging on to Street for dear life right now. Here comes Jesse. He's going to be the first one to try his hand. Will they? I mean, they should know that Nightmare is in here. Oh my god, they almost lined up. Jesse's able to get one. He pulls out the pistol, and he goes down from behind. They almost lined up for Nightmare to just go 2 for 1. Caffrey is going to be taken out at top of main. Bees gets one back on Sokka as well. Now Devin's got to try to defend on the bridge. He got Bees. He's got a nade still. Nightmare still alive. He's up in meat now. He's going to be sniping. I mean, what are you supposed to do when it's the allied player sniping in Meat Locker? He gets the headshot as well. Right, we need the tactics from T here. Oh, Jesse wants to try his hand at Nightmare next. Nightmare is begging for it. The jump peek is good, and Jesse wins the fight. The jump peek was very, very well planned out, and Sean looks like he's going to double up on Plaza now, too. Just 2 alive. It's SZ and Sokka. Sean not going to die to that nade. SC has stalled it out a little bit for now. SC, will he try his hand peeking here? Just factually wrong plays, dude. It's not even up for debate. Sean hits that shot onto SZ. Who's next? One more in pizza. It's Devin, and Devin for 2. Great rotation there by Devin onto Plaza. Chi is on 2 health, up on the 1. He's about to try to peek main ramp. No, he's heading back. Sokka was... Oh, boy. Caffrey up in the sundial. Will they be ready for this? Caffrey grabs the first. That's Jesse down. Coom went down to Bees over in Barber. Caffrey hit through the wall for 86. He gets a second on the pre-fire. Justin, a big trade. 3 kills go back the other way. Bees down to Devin next. SZ drops a nade on a main ramp, and he gets Chi. Chi was very low there, so a nade anywhere near him was going to be one to take him out. What a nade from Devin. They're going for it now. Jesse with the sniper gets one back. Jesse trying to hold on to that bridge cross. No one peeking there. Sean and Jesse with one apiece. Good work to defend thus far, as we can see. Call Chaos in the chat, making his first appearance in ages. Is it the real Greg? Probably not. SC doubles up. Sean is slid behind the defense here. They are ready for it. The nade doesn't make it up to him, though. Oh, what a shot by Devin. I thought Sean was guaranteed to be a thorn in the side for a while there, but no. Over are looking very, very strong right now. They're not overdoing it. Ben with a nice pistol shot out of main and a second kill. Ben wants to retake that street. He decides against it. Now he's being shot in the back. Justin goes 1 for 1. Ben is going to have good position here on the bridge. Is that a teammate through water? No. Did he hear it? He didn't. Devin gets out. And maybe the comms overwhelming the in-game sound a little bit there. It looks like Icyhot have a shot to go for Plaza. Devin doubles up, and he triples up on bridge. Icyhot will get the Plaza back, but Devin is firing on all cylinders right now. 15 and 9 for him. Devin on 5 HP, and Justin is ready for that flank. Good play by Justin Lynch. Over, you can see they got bodies everywhere. Justin doubles up. Sean with one more, and now Over getting in a little bit of trouble. Justin with the nade over top for grass. Sean doubles up from on main ramp, taken out by Nightmare. Justin is ready for the repeak. Coom gonna go down to Ben. Justin is hit for 91. They push out Church. Nightmare hits that shot, and he doubles up. No way he got out of that alive. That's team down. They need to get on both these double caps right now. They have a push-up already. It's Nightmare. Nade not going to get him. He can hang on to the sundial peak, though. He grabs the first off of main. They don't have anyone else to go for Plaza right now. So Over at least do get bridge back. Hildebrand going down to SZ. Nightmare hanging on to street. Caffrey taken out by Sean from double windows, but he's traded. That nade got him. SC up and jump with a car. And SC with the car is deadly. Oh, that's a lot dead in a row. Sean is here on main ramp, and they have a heavy at the top of it. Sorry, spawn ramp. A heavy is on main ramp. Nice shot from Chi. Sean goes down. Sokka with one. Pre-fire from top main. Coom doubles up. Why aren't they on Plaza is the question. Caffrey just getting there now. Is there anyone else to cap it with them? There it is. Nightmare going to come back, so Over going to turn this map back around. Coom up in the end of Barber. Trying to draw out the shot, but Hildy's pistol will get him. Devin gets the trade back, and Caffrey with the nade. And this Over team showing just how dangerous they are here. Icyhot on the back foot. Caffrey able to grab another. That's 5 dead. It's all on Kanga. Kanga up at the top of Sundial. He's got his work cut out for him. The respawn is in. Over. Maybe their front guy died there to that TK nade. Now they have to slow down a little bit. And Over showing the aptitude to slow down in this game thus far. They have now extended that lead almost up to another full cap. What a shot by Nightmare. Jesse hanging onto the street exit. And this is the scary, scary Over team that no one in gold ever hoped to see. Nightmare is going to be taken out by Justin. SZ gets one. SZ gets the car. There is a guy on main ramp. Will SC be ready for it? No, Justin Lynch gets him. And then traded back by Caffrey. Good setup from Over there on Plaza. And if they get a full cap, this would be absolutely monstrous. Icyhot would have to go insane to find their way back into this game. As it is, they might have to go insane right now. 8.5 left. Sokka gets robbed of a kill there. He does get it with the nade. He's hit for 95, and he finishes Bees. And another one onto Hildy. 4 dead on Icy, 5 dead on Icy. Sean is holding street. He gets the first. Sean has a nade to throw out wherever he so chooses. The respawn wave is back in. Sokka gonna go down to Chi. Sean. Oh, yeah, for sure. For sure. One player. I know it's hard to really, describe how important even one player missing is to especially the best teams when you're used to playing with a certain group of guys, like, it really can be very game-changing. Like, Thunder has had to experience that firsthand time and time again. It is just, you know, it's just the guys you get used to playing with. Like, I get very accustomed to this is what this guy does, this is what this guy does, and when something like that changes, that throws a wrench in. Jesse with a nice rangy kill on the STG there, but they get plenty of trades back. Justin and Jesse in street. Jesse's got himself a sniper to try to help out on bridge. Swing and a miss there. Yeah, for sure. It's possible. There's still time left for Icyhot in this map, and obviously, it's definitely plenty of time left in the series, but this version of Over looks very scary. I mean, look at this. How often do you see Over willing to play like this? Usually they shoot themselves in their own foot with over-aggression, but here, I mean, look at that. They are always ready for the trade right now. It's outstanding. Oh, yeah, Detroit's got this. There we go. I mean, you can see right here, like, they're not just, oh, we have Plaza, let's just run straight forward. Like, they are set up to hang on. Great recoil control by Caffrey up main. 22-6 for Nightmare, 22-16 for Devin. That's the whole team down besides Nightmare. Oh, it could all come crashing down right now for Over. Nightmare hits the first shot, and Nightmare gonna have to do it all here on Plaza. Bridge in the hands of Icyhot. 6.5 minutes to go. That's quite a bit of time if you're Over right now. That 6.5 minutes is gonna feel like 40 as they have to try to defend against some full caps. Nightmare did enough to stall out Plaza. Sean is up in double windows. Or maybe that's Chi. Yep, it's Chi. Sean is over on bridge. Chi gonna send nades out onto Plaza. 3 dead on Over. 1 out of 2 on the cap. Chi not gonna die to that Nightmare shot. Caffrey gets 1 off the cap. Caffrey able to double up, but Sean is pushing up Z. Very dangerous. He just saw a guy there, right? No, that's a teammate. He goes down to a nade. They're not gonna expect this heavy pushed out here, I don't think. Jesse, I think, might be able to get them Plaza right now with a big multi-frag. They looked over! Oh, no! I did not think they would even check that. But literally head on a swivel right there by Saka is able to prevent Jesse from doing enough to get them back into this Plaza. Kum gonna nade up main. Devin in street grabs one more. Bridge right now being held by Ben. You can hear Bees' Stas ring out over there as well. Chi peeking main ramp. Dead. Devin in street now. There's another guy coming this way, though, from Sundial. It's Jesse. He got Nightmare. That's huge. They've lost Bridge in the meantime. Jesse, shot at it. He hits the flick. Ridiculous shot by Jesse right there. 5 minutes left, though. And now both double caps in the hand of Over. Jesse's going to take a risk. No, he goes back in. Taken out by Caffrey from Sewers. Very, very smart play there by Caffrey, and he gets 2 for his trouble and the street flag. SZ catches 2. That's 4 dead quickly, but the respawn was instant for Icyhot. Over aren't going to realize this. They almost just walked into a fucking crossfire trap. Devin's nade's going to get 1. They're up short. Sean gets that frag. Devin up main ramp gets Sean. SZ with 1. They're going for it, and Over might have just stolen map 1 here. 24-7 for Nightmare. 27 for Devin. 21 for Sean. And that lead of 122 is now up to 240-something. And this is the Over that we talked about all season long. If they slowed it down just a little bit, what are you going to do against them? There's nothing you can do. Over can be their own worst enemies a lot of the time, and there's never been a more deceiving record from a regular season when you know what these guys are capable of. Sean is able to get 2 off a bridge. They might be able to battle back here. I mean, there's definitely time enough. This is not over. SC and Caffrey and Pizza here, just trying to hang on should they decide to get into Plaza. There's one going down Lower Church, and she is ready for that peek. This might be an opportunity for the Plaza cap. Caffrey, though, gets 1 on the push. Devin gonna try his hand next. It's Chi. Devin spamming away against Chi here. Goes down. Chi not hit once, but Nightmare will be able to. Caffrey is there. Nightmare doubling up. And Over looking to end this thing convincingly now. No, they won on Saints against Seoul, yeah. They have done that before, though. Well, not Over, but Typical actually went winless in Season 1, and then they beat the 2 seed in the first round of playoffs for their only win. Which was like, that's as crazy as it gets. It's all on Ben and Jesse. One is up and cracked. There goes the nade to no avail. They don't have their own first flag, though. Over might actually end up being able to cap out, but not having... They really do. I mean, they know. Over in a best of 3 is anyone's worst nightmare, because they have the kind of map pool that you're going to see in most playoff BO3s. You know, so you have to almost... That is true, too. They let No Name ring, and No Name, I think, top fragged. You can't understate that. You can't understate that. Over back in full control here after that cap out. And, I mean, obviously, it is also... It stands to mention... William Sick Blackwell not here for Icyhot right now. B's getting in his first action of the season. I mean, missing anybody is always tough. Sick is obviously a very, very good player. So Icyhot has the world up against him here. It will be Saints next. It will be Saints next. Nightmare hits the no-scope onto Jesse. 29-8 for Nightmare now. This man is playing out of his mind. Kum with 2 up in the crack. And a minute and a half left. Oh, and a third for Kum. The no-scope onto Sean. Drive by. He spots one in upper sundial. He gets the shot on him. Not going to land it, and Chi gets him. Over. Want to add another cap out to the total. They are not resting on their laurels right now. They could sit on this. What a shot from Sokka. They ain't sitting on nothing. Except on Icyhot's face right now. Take that as you will. Take that as you will. SZ up in sundial now. He likes this spot a lot. Sees the feet, shoots him off. That's ableist right there. Poor Ben. And another kill for SZ. SZ on the car is quite dangerous. He's trying to clear everything out, but Bees was on the last angle. There is Sick in the HLTV right there. Sean with 3 on bridge. Sean and Bees just got 5 out of 6. Devin with a safety nade break attempt gets Sean. And that'll be enough alone because Bees was the only other guy on bridge, so not even a bridge cap to be had. Chi gets out of Ivy, and 30 seconds left. Time is run out. Chi is going to get a triple here for sure. Nice hat trick for Chi. Leg off by Bobby in the chat. I'm gonna have to go grab an energy drink. So I'll go get the energy drink and then leg off. That way, you know, you don't get cheated on it here. Nightmare, another one. 31-11 here, and that is going to end it. 5 seconds left. Overtake map 1 off of Icyhot. Icyhot's pick. There it is. So 208-68. Wow. Oh, yeah. That's right. 208-68. So 68 is 204 and 466. Wow. Huge map steal there from Over. I mean, obviously, oh my God, no one voted for Over. Well, son of a bitch. Not a single person voted for Over. I don't know how that works for feet. I guess, do people just lose the feat and no one gets it? Unclear. Alright, it's going to Saints. I am gonna go grab a balls real quick. Wow. Scary Over. So that game, we were just cast in the first map. I don't know what's happened in the next maps. Based on Nicholson in the chat, I'm guessing Band of Morons was winning map 2. We can bounce over there real quick and see what we can find out, though. Let's see. Let's see what's going on here. It is also possible that that series... no, it couldn't be done yet. I think it would be like second half of map 2. I am recording the HLTV, though. So I'll be able to do the entirety of this map. So this is definitely the start of second half. Damn, I was hoping... I'll grab your balls all day, Chi. Come on, you don't even have to ask. So, 6 kills for No Name here. This 2.5 minutes in, No Name just took out the entire bridge team. Insight is pushed up Sundial. problematic here for GVMH. Cody able to grab one. Bridge is in the hands firmly of Band of Morons. Insight is pushed up to the opposing one right now. No, he fell back. No Name is going nuts over on Bridge. He's got 3 more. That's 6 kills for No Name. Oh, and he hit the last guy for 58. What in the fuck? I mean, so right now, start of the second half, no clue what the score is here. Darren came back in the chat and was begging for someone to make the playoff frag of the week. That makes me think that Band of Morons won the first half. But I don't know. I can't say for sure. This is the problem. Whenever I start casting a game like that, I'm like, I mean, I gotta go back and finish it, but no. No, we're going back in here now that I missed the first half of map 2. If anyone can find out what the score of the first half was in that Band of Morons GVMH map 2, though, post it in the chat while I grab my balls. I'll grab anyone's balls. Oh, I should start this fucking HLTV demo real quick. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. What the fuck? My headset cord was stuck inside my... I gotta do predictions. I forgot to do predictions. I forgot to do predictions. Fuck me. What? What the fuck? I hate that, how it auto censors Paul's name. Who will win map 2? Over versus Icy. 5 minutes. Yeah, fuck it. Fuck it. 50 viewers right now. Everybody in the chat picking a good time to pop in as we've got a banger of a series here. Very possible that we're about to see Over take the upset in this series. This is their map pick. They picked it for a reason. I think probably the biggest reason for that pick is this man right here, Nightmare. What was his score? Oh, yeah. Good call. I forgot. There we go. There we go. Let me set this timer. I know every time I've tried to vote from the phone, it's fucked up too. There have been people that have said how to do. I think it just like pops up in a weird spot. It's like the bottom, or is it the top? It pops up in a weird spot is all I know. I think Hopper's had to figure it out before as well on the phone. Yeah. It's like on the computer, it's like in the opposite spot compared to on mobile, I think. Any class surprise here? Devin is on the car this time. Stas for Kum Kum. There's a purple band under the video phone. Okay. Over actually doesn't have a ringer, Ryan. Mr. Black is Sokka. They have their starting 6 here. And then Icyhot is missing Sick. And they have Bees playing for him. Obviously, Over winning map 1. This is their map choice. And let's see if they can manage to sweep this thing 2-0, potentially. Here we fucking go. Nightmare headed up balcony here to start it off. Not spotting anything yet. He is in full uwu mode in Japan. I didn't realize he was in Japan. Damn. Lucky boy. No kills thus far as the game of chess begins here on DoD Saints. Nice shot from Ben there. That weird cadence of Hildebrand, always tough for snipers to get used to at first. Nightmare gonna have to go head-to-head with him now. Devin, an upper red. Nice shot there. Doing the elbow peek, and able to stop on a dime. Oh, really? Vika's in Japan too right now? What the fuck? I'm jealous. Matt was in Japan not that long ago as well, Modgers. Caffrey doubles up. Bees with the trade back. And Hubie gets the trade back, and then Jesse gets the trade, and then Devin gets the trade back. We just had a trade train. Devin is going to be the one to break the train for 2. Over, probably. No, Devin gets a 3rd, but the break goes in. Chi was able to sneak out just barely. Now Devin up at the slab is able to grab a 4th. And no 5th. Bees with the trade back. Oh, that was so close. Chi with the sprint by was just enough to get that nade off in time. So Over, still off to a good start here. Caffrey holding from the lower red door. 1 out of 2 on the cap right now for Icyhot. Sokka, elbow peeking at the end of bridge. Gets away. Devin doubles up again. Devin, a monster thus far. Ben is spotted up in Scharffutzen Loftenhosen. Nice shot from Nightmare. He's ready for the peek from Ben, but Ben will go all the way back around. Yep, there he is. What did I say? Ben is already back around to the other side. Nightmare does get 1. Now he's going to come back. Oh, and where did he get him from? Oh, left side. Man, I would not have thought that he could be seen from that spot where he was. Mitchell in the water, ready to wait for this broken cross, but not coming yet. Sean taken out by Chi there. Double kill goes back the other way. Hildy on 52 health. Must have been hit through a corner at some point along the way. Bees is dead. Is that Caffrey pushing up through water? Sure is. Caffrey up to Newhouse now. Oh, he's able to catch Hildy. That's a big kill to get Sniper down. 1 out of 2 on the cap now for Over. Caffrey's going to have to make sure they don't break this from this side. He gets 1, and that's enough. Justin goes 1 for 1. SC with the sniper now. Up into double doors. Devin for 2 again. Nightmare gets 1 back as well. And Over are a cookin'. Oh, man. Well, you can see why they picked Saints now when you look at the way that they were able to work out of some trouble. And they realistically could have had bridge first even sooner than that. And now the setup they've got here, I mean, Devin has just gone out of his mind. He's basically tripling everyone else in the server. That's a big kill to get for Mitch. SC misses the flick. Double kill for Bees. And Bees is starting to feel it again now. That's bad news for Over. They hoped this sleeping giant would remain in an endless slumber. But Beezosaurus Rex is back and flick-shotting dudes' heads off. Mitch spots the guy connector. Didn't hit the shot, though. It looked like it was on, at least. Nightmare gonna find Jesse peeking half wall. There's another one out green. Bee's still hanging on there from the new house. Oh, that's a lot dead. Hildy for 2. Kum gonna slide in lower green here. SC gets Chi. Nightmare got Hildy as well. And look at this setup. The nade's gonna get him, maybe. No! Justin gets out around that corner. Kum is taken out from behind. No panic on Justin there. Nightmare's going to try to watch for this cross. If Justin comes out con here, he's going to walk right into Nightmare's crosshair. His waiting open Swedish arms. But he's not there yet. Where did he go? He's in lower red. And the worst thing to try to do is peek an angle that Justin... All right, maybe not the worst thing, all right? There's Jesse on the ramp for 1. SZ is able to trade it back. SC car in hand again. He's ready for a swing. Lower green, and he's going to hit the shot onto Chi. He's being shot at from the loft, though. Hildy up there. He got Nightmare. Hildy is still alive. There's one in lower green. Sean doubles up. And Over. Looks like they've decided against it. A 3rd for Sean. They need to stop just peeking them 1 by 1 here. They're making it easy for this man. But Sokka gets the bridge break. I didn't even notice they were on it at first. Icyhot have to vacate. Nightmare looking to slow peek this angle. He's hit for 90. Sean gets a 4th. Sean taken out, but Justin with the trade. Good work from Icyhot here. Kum going to try to sneak his way up to get a flank on Broken. He might be walking into a trap, though. Where's Kanga? Caffrey did get 1. Kanga is here on connector. He's going to get a 1 as well. Jesse Swap into a different bar. Maybe trying to pick up a car there, but ends up with a bar. 13-6 for Devin is a great start. Jesse with the pre-fire draws the shot out. He's going to fight fourth now. Jesse gets the frag. SC gets the trade. Devin swinging a miss at end of bridge. Hit for 69. Hit for another 19. Still alive, though. Misses the shot. Ready for the repeat. And then what's the third nade is the one that ends up getting him. Sean running out on the bridge. Gets one. But she and Sean brought back there by SC and Caffrey. SC with a car now. 10 kills for him. Watching lower green. Now he's going to go over and hold double doors. Sokka coming out at the end of bridge. Not spotting anything yet. SC did get another one over there. Caffrey as well. Sokka gets out to the end. Bees goes 1 for 1. Sniper on the left side of bridge. Nightmare wants to get the shot off on him. Chi's going to trade one back there on Caffrey. Sean goes down. What a shot by SC. Where is Hildebrand? Chi gets 2. Both heavies are down. Hildy on 15 HP here at half wall. 18 points have been accrued as a lead. Oh, no, that's unlucky for both guys. It was unlucky for whoever's in Newhouse that the peak came right when he looked away, but it was also unlucky for Ben. Ben is still alive, though. Nightmare being shot at from all over the place. Gets back to safety, but this angle's tough because they can peek that left side and see you before you might think it's possible. That box helps. Bees got Sokka out of Newhouse. Got himself a car now. Swing and a miss. Pre-fire is in. Bees gonna stay alive. Justin's got the double doors. Bees does hit that shot on the repeat as soon as I switch off. Sean gets himself up in here. Bees doubles up. Bees! Don't stop fragging Mitch. Sokka's last alive. Bees gets onto the cap zone. They don't have a nade to break this thing. Sokka does grab the guy up to the 2, but Icyhot get bridge back, and this is where things start to get slippery. Once you've lost bridge, it can be tough to break out a PDX special from Kanga. And 12 to go, so not even enough ticks to walk out of this with a lead if they aren't able to get bridge back, let alone if potentially they gave up a cap out. This is huge for Icyhot to have done this at this point. TK nade there on SZ. Jesse holding for this lower red push. Does hit the first, Sokka down. Jesse hears plenty more footsteps coming this way. He's going to hold the sliver angle. Oh my god, they could line up. Oh no, if someone peeked water with a car or a sniper right there, oh my goodness gracious. Nice shot from Devin, making it look easy. Hitting the scope sniper, and then another one onto Bees. Oh, but not the third. Chi has a sniper on Broken of all places. Justin gets one back. They're all on Broken here. Sean and Chi on the Broken itself, and Justin on Connector. And this is what you got to do, right? This is, even though the meta was supposed to be made to go against this ends up being the meta all over again. Justin trying to sneak his way in. The wide swing from Kum Caffrey doubling up on trades. Chi is still alive over here to be the next guy to try to hold lower red. Not able to hit the no-scope. Caffrey for 3. Spots one Newhouse. The sniper's location is known. Hildy goes down. Jesse's already back. Jesse has a car, ready to try to defend that bridge cap. Runs into guys all over the place and taken out by Caffrey. That's 4 for Caffrey. Caffrey trying to stay alive on Broken. Bees' nade is good, but then Justin's nade is not so good as it takes out Bees. Kum gets Justin out of lower green. Here comes SZ with a nade for the bridge. Not gonna land. Oh, there's the timer. Sean is taken down. That's 5 for Caffrey before the Chi trade. Chi now up to 10 and 11. 14 on Jesse, 16 on Devin, and 13 for the 2 heavies of over. I know, right? Come on. We gotta know better. Know your limits when you're no-scoping, guys. Know your limits. Unless you're Hopper and you're gonna hit 2 crazy no-scope, 3 crazy no-scopes on Lennon. Oh, SC came back just in the nick of time there. Over, doing a good job of mitigating the damage, but they're losing the lead here. Right? This is just a steady stream of this same thing happening. Well, no. Not for you. Not for you. There's limits for other people, though. 16 kills now on Devin as Icyhot. Right now, they know they can make up these ticks. They already basically have now. It's only a 6-point lead. They've gotten some points with the second flag. Over trying to crack the code on how to get the fuck back in this map on Axis side. I don't know what the code is either, to be honest. If you watch the G-Skill Thunder game, I got nothing. Jesse from double doors, able to find one Over, looking for an answer. Caffrey gets Chi. That's not Jesse, though. Sokka just missing the flick. Spots one new house. Not able to land it. Sean with the trade back. Justin with one more as well. B's going to head up new house as Icyhot once again swarming this broken side of the map. Maybe Broken Bridge just needs to be removed. If they want him to go bridge, I guess you just got to take Broken Bridge out. That's all you got to do. Just remove half the map, I guess. There's no changes that can be made to Broken Bridge to prevent people from just flooding 5 guys there. Justin with a nice shot on a Devin there. As you can see, more Icyhot guys going down the ramp and heading up into lower red. That's going to be potentially a nuke nade. Chi, nope, got no one with it. That's kind of surprising. And Icyhot going to fall back and try to hang on. Jesse is pushed up back haul here. Jesse is pushed up back haul, and he's got the first. But a good trade by Caffrey. Good spacing. Nightmare going to catch one coming out lower red. And this is the setup by Icyhot at Ticket. Sean's going to hit the first shot. Chi hits the second. Chi goes down to Caffrey. Sean goes down to Caffrey. What a swing by Caffrey there. He is going to get the 2 back he shot at from lower red. Where'd the guy go? No, Bees hits the wide swing. Devin ready for him to peek back. They go in chasing after him. This could be problematic. This is first half. Yeah, first half of second map. Thank you, 3-sided quarter for the T1 sub, baby. Let's go, Ryan. So now Icyhot have retaken the lead. What a shot by Devin. Sean got the trade back. Icyhot getting the better of all these exchanges. Just Caffrey and Kum left alive. Kum, nice no-scope in lower red. Where's Caffrey? He's in back haul. Kum gonna go down. Icyhot gonna be headed this direction. Ha ha ha! Oh, Jesse! Oh, he got 2, not quite the third. Sean gets 1 back as well on SZ. Caffrey gonna have to deal with Sean, but Sean has the range advantage with the Garand, and he's got more grenades to throw this direction. There goes 1. Didn't get anyone. Sean going to play these angles, though, right now. Jesse leading the server at 22 and 14 now. Devin's nade will get Chi out of there. Sean is in a good spot for a multi-frag. Never mind, he dies. Justin is right here at the water exit. Ha ha! Bees, upper red, able to find one more. This whole area is closed right now. Justin able to pounce from the water ramp. He's got 1 in Kum with the trade. Jesse next up. He gets the first. Falling back over to Ticket side, or at least faking the death cam. 20 and 14 for Caffrey, having a good start here on this Axis side with the STG. Not quite a crawd half, though. He's got the Tren bologna sandwiches. Icyhot once again 3 unanswered. And this is the conundrum that you run into on Axis side of this map. If the allies want to play like this, you gotta find an answer, and there isn't really a good one that I've found yet. I really have no idea. Sokka is just gonna brute force his way out. He's being shot at by a third. Justin was able to finally get the trade off there. Sean and Jesse from Ticket, only 2. Sean is still alive. I think he's in upper red. He is. Kum is last alive for a while. Oh my god, they all died really fast. He's dead. The respawn wave comes in, and it's going to be a 6-on-5 attempt at the last flag. Ben is not looking to give up the bridge, that's for sure. Yo, I'd love to see the chaos of that, dude. That would be just like the Phillyland 12-man. And look at this setup by Icyhot. Justin is watching for the balcony pick. Oh no, they ran away, so Justin's alone now. He had to turn his attention back over to the front. They are just whittling them down. That lead now up to 11 for Icyhot. They haven't got the 2 yet. There's Justin to pounce. Immediately traded back by Kum. Sokka gonna look to get a nade up into that water. And this is tough, man. This is giving me PTSD of the G-Skill game right now. Sokka almost runs directly into that nade, which also gives me PTSD of the G-Skill game. Sean is still alive at this bridge box. B's still in upper red as well. There goes the nade to Ticket. Not going to get anyone. Lower red still on lock. Sean able to get 1, but a nice nade from Caffrey gets him out of there. Hildebrand caught Caffrey trying to peek the end of bridge. Nightmare going to get out connector now. Looking to get eyes on anybody at this point. He's just going to hold this. Nope, he's going to hold something. Devin's looking at it now too. There's the guy. There's the guy. They see him now. Hildy's up there. Oh, it's not even Hildy. Hildy's somewhere else. Where is Hildebrand? He's watching for the broken push now. 4.5 minutes, and Over is going to basically have to team wipe to have a real chance to go for bridge. Everything is too set up for Icyhot right now. They're going to have to get, like, a very clear team wipe. And that's not going to be a good start for it. Icyhot get the first two. Two traded back by over, though. Oh, they see one dropping out of the double windows. Caffrey gets one. SZ gets one. Sean up on the bridge is able... Oh, sorry, Bees gets that kill. Sean gets one. Bees is in the water. He's all alone, and he's got a well-timed grenade here. If they go for the bridge, they're walking into it. They probably did not realize just how many players of an advantage they had. They're going to play it slow here and try to get a better position to go for bridge. Devin, able to catch the first. Spots another one. Swing and a miss. Gets back out of there. Broken is under control now of over. Not for long, though. Justin gets one back into lower green. Justin now can pick up this car. He does. Dangerous, dangerous man. Nade, it does not get to him. Great reaction time by Justin Lynch there to get away, but SZ with great reaction time right back. Bees in water, traded by Caffrey, and SZ gets one more. Hildebrand and Chi get one apiece. Kanga from the doors is able to get the last guy. Now Devin has to slow down majorly. They did not expect someone to be back already. Newhouse is the next swing, and Devin gets two. Now they know Hildebrand is alive as well. Here comes a respawn wave. Nightmare got Sean. Hildy is still alive. Devin swinging a miss. He's got to get the fuck out of there. Where is Hildebrand? He's heading up to the loft now. Will Nightmare be ready for this? He's going to go with the pop-up and shoot. Not there yet. Nightmare is down to a nade. Devin gets a nade kill of his own. Hildy can't seem to find a target to actually shoot at. I think he hit Kum Kum there, and then Kum Kum died to his own grenade. Look at this play by Sokka. Bees with good trigger discipline to make sure to get it. Definitely on Axis side, it's really easy to break bridge. Allied side, I feel like you just need a guy in the fucking Newhouse, which everybody's always got. I think it was too many changes too fast. Like, I don't know, what's the next step? Do you revert the changes? Do you add back the puzzle piece? Like, do you try to keep to make people not want to go broken bridge? Or do you just try to even it out now? Like, I have no idea what the next step is here. Because it was so many changes. Makes it a lot harder to, like, level it back out. Because the old version of this map was interesting, just in a way that was, like, super unbalanced. It was just so Allied-sided. Oh, yeah. That is very true, yeah. That game was nuts. The first half, especially, was absolutely bonkers, dude. Chi taken out there, the heavies for over a minute and a half left. We got the scores for that game up. But we didn't get the second map. I have no idea what happened. Wow, Ben with a big double kill from the loft there. Nightmare's last alive. He's going to try to hang on from the broken side. Hearing's footsteps all over the place. Icyhot going to get a lot of ground here. They've got nades ready to go up. Justin with the pre-fire gets one. Nightmare trades one back. Justin still alive up with the ticket. He doubles up. One dies to a TK. Justin swapping weapons all around. And he's going to be taken out by Sokka. 1 minute to go. And you're looking at what's going to be about a 30-ish point lead for Icyhot when all is done. Chaos is loving this game so far. This is called Chaos's branded DOD. Ben fighting for his life with that guy at the end of bridge. Neither guy winning that battle. They're just going to fall back. 48 seconds for Icyhot to try to kick it up into another notch. They might be. Oh, Hubie not going to land that shot. 26 here for a threesome of SZ, Caffrey, and Devin. Leading the way on the overside. Jesse with 29 on the other. 25 for Bees as well. Great half for Bees. Sean, oh man, they might actually be able to cap out at the end of this half. They actually might be able to do it at the end of this half. Devin and Nightmare get one apiece with 20 seconds left. Can they sneak by here? Devin does a lot of damage and gets Hildy in the end. Justin is pushed out, though. He's got a sniper now. He's going to go down to Sokka. Bees doubles up on the bar. Traded back by Nightmare. 5 seconds to go. They've got a good setup. And Over will escape without giving up the full cap. Jesus. 58-25. Yeah, it was basically just one guy. That's the thing, right? It was just one fucking guy going bridge, the sniper. And this version of the map definitely, like, takes a step in the right direction and more people going onto the bridge. It just people once again realize, like, oh, we can just send, like, 4 or 5 guys broken and flood out this way. So now that's what we're seeing At least in the gold game so far, it's just a lot of broken bridge play again, which I think, again, is just because of how extensive the changes were all at once. That was actually the first thing I said to Tox as well. I was like, I mean, maybe it'll play good, but I think there's a lot of changes at once. That ramp is a game changer, especially for the allies, because now there's no risk to dropping into water, really. Like, you don't just lose broken because you dropped water now. It's like you actually are maybe in a better position by not actively being on the broken where guys will expect you. So 58 to 25. I mean, not bad, all things considered. Not bad for over. It could have been worse. They could have given up a full cap there. Now they get to go on allies. We'll see what the idea is here from over as a team. Is it going to be similar? Are they going to be looking to get a lot of bodies on broken? And you know Icyhot's going to have a lot of bodies on broken. They actually might not send anybody else straight up bridge besides Ben. I would not be at all surprised to see basically 5. Like, the water guy will technically be in water on the bottom of the ramp. But I would not be surprised to see 5 guys in the broken bridge area for Icyhot here, and then just try to get control of the allied side of bridge first and have a guy drop back to cap with Ben. I don't know. This is a tough one. Over looking to do the unthinkable and sweep 2-0 Icyhot out of the playoffs here. One of the favorites to go all the way. Obviously, Icyhot missing a key player in William Sick Blackwell. And Over bringing a very different game to this series so far. Looking like the scary Over that I've talked about for so many seasons, where they are a lot more willing to like stop and think. And that is really all I've wanted to see out of this team. No matter what happens, I'm proud of Over today, because that Anzio game showed exactly what that team is capable of when they really have both facets of the game clicking. See, the thing is, it's difficult to break as allies. Axis, it's easy. But here's the other thing, too. And, I mean, maybe I'm the only person who recognized this, but you can cap bridge without the Axis nades killing you. Because against G-Skill, I kept throwing the break nade when they were capping, and it never was killing any of them because they were capping up here. So, like, the break nade that everybody throws as an Axis, it lands here. So, like, it'll kill anybody here, anybody there. I keeps fucking switching off the thing, god damn it. But if you cap up here, those nades won't get you. So basically, unless there's a guy, like, standing in upper red who's throwing a nade directly into that spot, you can. But again, if you're on this spot here, they can't nade you. So this is what I've been seeing people doing a lot more, is capping for protection around here. If anybody is in any of, like, the actual cap zone, you're dead. You're just dead. Because all the nades are going to land in that area. But that was something that I learned from the loss against G-Skill, was that there is a safe spot to cap on that bridge. Hey, Arachnid! Thank you for the Prime sub, big guy. Just in time for second half of map 2. Icyhot versus Over. Over trying to sweep Icyhot out of the playoffs here. It does. It's all on Icyhot. Can they do it? Chi with a throwback nade, but that's 4 dead. Just Bees and Chi, and look where Chi is. Chi might have to play a really long game here to try to go make sure this doesn't get out of hand. They don't have the guys going for bridge, though, so Chi has just been lost now. Do they recognize? Nope. Oh my god, but he misses. Chi is still alive at least. Chi is able to hit the first, but only one. Over. No worse for wear after that. They lost track of Chi for a second. Sean over on the broken side now. He's got a buddy with him as well. Jesse picking up a Stas for one. And now they've got double doors control. Sean with the pre-fire. Not landed yet. Gonna have to deal with Nightmare. And you don't want to peek Nightmare. If you want to stay alive, at least, you just don't want to peek Nightmare. Nightmare is going to get Ben. As you can see, I was right. Chi is up there in red as well, so... Icyhot. Are they actually sending anyone straight up bridge? Besides Ben. Chi is able to line up one. It was almost a 2-for-1. Now Chi is going to draw his attention back over, and Chi hits the shot just barely. Sokka stuck. They lined up there, but it doesn't go off. That looked like it should have been a collateral. He dies to Sean's break nade, and this is where the easy bridge break becomes a problem. Oh, what a 2K by Caffrey. Bees gets it back. But now, like, unless Icyhot gets a dog shit spawn timer, it's going to be really hard for Over to get bridge unless they manage to sit up here and avoid nades. And even then, you know, if a guy's in water, then you're in trouble because they're just going to shoot you in the butthole. Here comes Mitch with this nade up to ship pile. There it goes. Kaboom. Oh, it didn't kill him. He's got another one anyways. That's going to get him. It did. I thought so. I thought so. Stalemate. Icyhot going for the bridge now. Devin trying to get eyes on it, but he can't. I don't know if he realized they were going for that there. He was clearing stuff, but he never actually fully peeked, and it might have been one of those things where the flag's just out of your peripheral, you know? Sounds like Band of Morons in the chat getting the 2-0 against GVMH. Scores are posted, and that would only be possible with the win. SC gonna double up on the bar. He's got himself a car now. Oh, looking for the sliver shot. We've got Revived and Clan X in the chat as well. First batch of games, finishing off. Double nade for Justin Lynch is massive. Over is going to get the 2 back, but that first bridge cap for Icyhot not boding well for Over here. It's going to be all the more difficult for them to pull off a bridge cap cleanly. Bees gets 2 there, one with the dead nade. Jesse, the last man standing over here. Right? What's going on over here? Caffrey's watching for the push. Kumkum's watching new. Saka up in the Scharfschützen Loftenhosen. Gonna drop back out now. 8-3 start for Chi right now. 8-6 for SC. And just full broken control right now for Icyhot. Poor Ben left all alone on the bridge, and he's feeling the effects of that right now. I did say I thought this was gonna happen. Kumkum's going to catch Justin there, but no matter what happens, they're going to have to clear out a buttload of cars on the broken bridge. Jesse's got a car now. He's going to be able to flank. He swings and misses. Bees gets it back. Jesse's shot in the back there. There's William in the chat, sending the vibes to the boys. SC swinging a miss from half wall. Nightmare doubles up, but there's Bees in lower green to get one more. Mitch taken out by Devin from the ship pile. Nightmare up in the loft now. Head on a swivel, but a nice shot from Sean in upper red. Sean wants more. Caffrey 1 for 1, 2 for Caffrey. And every one I switch to just dies. That's just the way it goes. The decider is Harrington, I believe. No, wait. Harrington? Harrington, right? I think it's Harrington. A lot of the deciders were Thunder, but I think this one is Harrington. Correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Which, that'll be a fucking barn burner. These two teams on Harrington. Right? Dude, I mean, I really want to see a Harrington decider between these two teams. And if I had to guess right now, it sure looks like we're getting there. I don't think Icyhot's given up the control that they've got here. It might not be fun for Ben, left on bridge alone right now, but it is effective, as now they've extended that lead, already up by another 14 points here. Ben just misses the flick, down to 10 HP. Sean gets another one back. Only Ben and Bees left alive here. Ben almost dead after that. This actually would have been the one time where the respawn was favorable for Over to go for bridge, but they had not enough guys to really get on it. Now Icyhot is back and ready to chuck nades up onto that bridge cap. Ben is still alive at the end of bridge. Nightmare gets him out of there now. 9-6 start for Nightmare here. Caffrey having to take rangy bar fights against Sean up in upper red. Sean not going to lose that fight often. 12-7 for him. 13-6 for Chi. The cars leading the way here for Icyhot. I mean, I was about to look and see if there was anybody peeking broken for SC to peek there, and then there was just like 4 guys standing there staring at him. I don't know what it's going to take. What will it take to make people stop flooding broken? I have no idea. But it ain't this change. Nice 2K from Ben there. Oh my god, and Chi is able to catch one off guard. SZ is all alone now. And they could be pushing up the other side of the map to the 1. SZ not going to get that frag. Over get the respawn, but Icyhot are threatening. Kumkum spots one at the water exit. Here comes Shawnee Claus. Nade up to the tree, gonna get the sniper as well. Huge kill to get. Does that still go over that? I couldn't tell if that actually went over it. It definitely used to go over it, but I have no idea if it still does. SC looking for an opportunity to get Jesse out of here. Hildy gonna grab another one. He might be the guy pushed water. Nope, he's up on the bridge, just watching for the water push. Oh, and a drive-by by Chi there. SC gets him. Pre-fire is in. SC just gonna take the fight to him right now. He's chasing him the fuck down, and Jesse gets the reload off. Second flag still in the hands of Icyhot right now. Devin gonna be able to grab Justin Lynch. Nightmare. Looked like he wanted to go cap that too. Jesse is still alive. They're going for it. Oh no. Oh no, he did get him in the end. I was gonna say, right when Nightmare looked away is when he ended up peeking, and then Chi hits the shot. Just the heavies left alive on over. Caffrey is in a pretty good spot here. Dude, yep. Looks like you guys are headed to a third map, so I would be very surprised if this ends up being over winning this map with the way things are looking right now. Caffrey, oh, what a shot onto Ben. Caffrey's got ticket booth now. That is at least a good way to prevent the break, but no. Someone's still in upper red. No, they were behind him. They were in Newhouse still. I mean, it's just so hard to lose, guys, on this map. There's so many things you have to clear, and there's no time to clear it before you go on bridge. SC is going to be able to find one more. Oh, no, and then he dies to a TK nade. So Justin is in upper red. Just making sure they can't even get onto bridge. Chi, I don't know where Chi is right now. He's on respawn, but he was behind them breaking bridge at the same time. And over with a very tough puzzle to solve right now. Is he trying to throw that to connector? If he landed it. I wasn't sure if he might be looking to throw that to upper red. Nice flick by Devin there. Clearing out. Oh, that's a lot dead. Hildy and Jesse are the last two. It's all on Hildy. If they just don't peek this man, they've got the bridge. The nade goes in, and that's team wiped. Oh, no, I think I jinxed it. SZ, oh, I thought that had to be a collateral. They were all lined up, but only one. And now over. Oh, no, they have to try not to all die. They need to hang on here. They need to hang on. Sokka with the nade up to connector. Sean gonna grab another one. So what, 34-8? What was the first half score? I already forgot. I think it was like 20-something, right? Or 30. So right now, they would need to hold for a little while and then cap out. I don't think they can win just by ticks anymore. It would be tough. Over looks like they're gonna deal with this broken bridge flood themselves now. My question is, at that point, do you just, like, fucking come out this way, you know? I don't know. 58-25. Okay, so 33. So it's 57-point lead right now for Icyhot. So they actually wouldn't need to hold for that long. Just a couple minutes. Over doing a good job of keeping things relatively equal. Devin at half wall, waiting for someone to peek. Bees is going to grab one. Chi up on broken with Mitch to his left. I think we might be getting a third map. Now it's a little bit more up for debate now that Over got bridge back. And look at that, there's three guys holding broken when he peeks it. Sean just says, that's a movie clip, pal. SC is able to get the trade off, and then he goes down to Justin. Can Icyhot work their way on the bridge? They've got three guys at the end of bridge now. B says, fuck that, I don't want to die to a nade with you two. Devin got Justin out of there. So with 9.5 to go, and you're getting 2 points, that's what, 19, that's 38. Yeah, no, they couldn't win by ticks. They couldn't win by ticks. No shot to win by ticks. They're going to need some ticks and then a cap out. Chi doubles up from upper red once again as the broken bridge, broken brains continues onward and upward. Kum going to be able to get Justin Lynch there. Chi dropping back in to go look at the water push. Devin gets one. Sokka finds one as well. Chi and Sean here on connector. Kum with one more. It's just the cars left alive. And they're both here in lower red. Chi hitting that shot was massive. Sean is going to be able to get out ahead, but no. Devin grabs him, so the broken bridge control continues on, but Chi with a fourth kill in this life. Caffrey has already pushed up water, and there's Sokka as well. Icyhot gonna really have to mind their business here and to make sure that no ninja cap potentially goes off. Caffrey goes 1 for 1 with Jesse. Ben at the end of bridge still, taken out by Nightmare now. Sean. And you can see, like, how much the snipers are a non-factor in this map right now. Last two alive here. It's Chi and Bees. The respawn comes in quickly. But right now, Nightmare is 13 and 13, and Ben is 8 and 18. That's how much this game in particular has been only Broken Bridge. Over. They got a guy in water. Justin's going to get that frag. Nightmare has a bar now. He got tired of sitting around going 13 and 13. He's going to hang on at connector for the time being. They do have a guy up at ticket. Caffrey watching for the water ramp push. Kum on Khan. Sean got himself into upper red. Chi leading the server right now at 24 and 14. He catches Kum in the butt. Kum had no idea that was even possible. There goes an Unter into lower red as well. There's probably more in this area. Sean hits another one, taken out by SZ. Jesse's on water ramp. Nice flick onto SZ. This is going to make it a little bit more passable to clear this area out. He's going to just fall back on 10 health. Chi gets one more. Dude, right? Like, fuck. There needs to be something. There needs to be an answer to this, because this is wild. It is literally just 5v5 on Broken Bridge in this game. Chi is being shot at with an entire bar clip. Survives really long time. Right? Yeah. You really could. You really could. Jesse's able to get one more on Broken. Icyhot just doing a good job of making sure there's no potential for a cap out just yet. Jesse just misses that car shot. Caffrey's nade gets him. Justin gonna thin the numbers out at ticket. Kum gonna try his hand now. He picks up the car. Hears him in lower red. Kum all the way up. Oh, there's one more right there. What a shot by Kum. He's going to be shot in the back if he's not careful. He's ready for that. He falls back out after the car shot. They're all over the place now. Devin gets one back. They finally got the two. It took him a while to actually be able to get there. Oh my god, that nade didn't kill either of them. Sean down to 5. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. You might as well at this point. Maybe. And yeah, 2 double caps so that it's like equal importance on both very clearly. That might be the answer at this point. SZ doubles up! Oh my god. SZ. He's being shot and a third guy in back alley there. Justin and Jesse get one apiece and retake the 2. Devin gonna get a nade up to ticket. Doesn't land, and then Kum TK's Devin. Oh no. Yeah, I think a fast cap would be a good idea too. To deal with the whole like bridge being too easy to break for the Axis especially. That way it's not like a guarantee that if there's anyone alive, the bridge is getting broken. Nice 2K for SZ. Sean gets him back. Nightmare trying to get in an advanced position here. Not sure where Sean slipped out to. Now he knows. And Chi is there as well. Both cars are pushed way up for Icyhot now. And this could be a way for them to ice this game with 5 minutes left. Over need to keep bridge in their hands a little bit while longer. Yeah, agreed. Agreed. That's what I said too. They're going to have to find an answer, that's for sure. Sean is all the way up to their side of the map, and Devin with a full-on running grand headshot. Nothing Sean could do there. Justin gets the nade up. No one at the 2 just yet. Icyhot look content to not even bother trying to go for bridge. Oh yeah, that spot is crazy. Axis can just get there and be borderline unkillable with a little bit of timing. Over, not going to give up this bridge cap, so it's getting to the point now, just barely. No Name House would be a good name for it, yeah. Just call it No Name. And Icyhot back to having numbers all over this broken side with 4.5 to go. Over, need a cap out. Justin getting all the way pushed through connector, hits the shot, but then taken out by Cheese Nade. Nightmare going to get the trade on Sean. Over, need to find a way back in. Chi still alive over at double doors. I was going to say good luck getting him out of here without a nade. Chi taken out by Devin. I eat my words immediately. 29 and 19 for Chi. SC gets another one. Caffrey out the double doors. Ready for the upper red peak. Dropping on into the water. There goes a nade. It's a little early. Sean and Hildy going to get one back apiece. And Icyhot looking poised to maybe go for a bridge cap here. It's not as easy a break from the allied side. Nightmare hits the shot from end of bridge. That's big. Ben spots the cross, draws the shot. Nightmare gets out, and nice work from Nightmare there. Chi, look at that. Still full control of Broken Bridge for Icyhot right now. Holy fuck. Jesus Weezus. Ubi with a big kill. Icyhot spamming nades on the bridge. Justin going to go down to SC as well. Chi going to try his hand at a ninja push water. And I don't know that Over has anybody actively going water right now. So Chi might be able to go just do whatever the fuck he wants here. And I don't think Over would have any idea. It could get to the point where Over was going for a cap out. And Chi grabs one of the flags to prevent it and wins them this game. Because right now, a cap out would win it. Chi is alive, and now they know he's pushed out water. Chi gets all the way into well. 30 and 19 for Chi here. Nade up to the spawn. He's going to have to do some serious work. They're coming from both sides. Chi, swing and a miss. He won't get anything else done. Oh my goodness gracious. Can Over make this thing happen with 2.5 to go? They're going to get 2 off of this. Oh my goodness. They've got more. He has no shot. Nope. He's not close enough. He's not close enough. And just a little bit too late. They give up the bridge. They give up the 2. Caffrey's got the 1. That is heartbreaking. The first time they lose bridge. Caffrey is walking into the sniper there. He hits the headshot. Now it's a little bit of a sticky situation here for Icyhot. They get the 1 back. Nade almost kills his teammate there. Sean coming back with the pistol. They got to just get on this now. They're low on time. Kum prone on the bridge. They're going to try to run on it, and they do get it. Unreal. So close. Oh, my God. They're able to... Nope. Now he hits the shot. What a shot on a Kanga there. Sokka dropping some bird eggs. It really does, man. That backfired so fast. Honestly, at that point, they might have been better off just, like, telling them, hey, the rest of you guys just get set up to wait to break bridge. They might have even done that. Maybe Icyhot just hit the shots. But now, that full cap is going to need to come immediately. They cannot let Icyhot gain any more ticks here. Well, I think they could. Really, if they full cap at any point now, I think they've done enough. Nightmare hit by Chi there. Chi with the full running car shots. He is going to go down. Sean, I think, was still alive somewhere. He is in upper red, trying to defend. Hits the shot on the Kum. 33 for him as well. 66 for the 2 cars on Icyhot right now. Devin's going to get 1. Over. Back against the wall. Oh my God, bees. It didn't kill him somehow. Jesse already nading bridge, and there you go. That nade is just so easy. It is so easy to just basically nuke most of the cap zone. Chi just standing out in the middle of bridge is going to be taken out there. Sokka spots one cross and broken. Justin with the trade back. They got to just get on it at this point. And Sean nade break will end it. 20 seconds to go, and Icyhot will escape Saints and force a 3rd map on Harrington. A strong map for both sides as well. It wouldn't have made sense for this to go any less than 3 maps. Sean going to go down to Chi there. And there it is. 50-46 in the half. 36 for Sean, right? 33 for Chi, 28 for Jesse, 27 for Justin, 35 for SC, 29 for Caffrey, 27 for Devin and Nightmare. 50-45. So that's 108 to, is that right? 108 to 70. Yeah, so a cap out would have just won them the game. They did exactly enough with ticks that then they just needed a cap out at any point, but as soon as they lost bridge with that much time left, it was all but a foregone conclusion, barring a miracle. All right, well, this is for all the marbles. And in typical Over fashion, best of 3 series, it's always going 3 maps. Usually this 3rd map is a butthole clencher as well. Devin taking the Stas this game. Sokka and Kum on the cars. I imagine Icyhot will be rocking the same lineup they have been here. And yeah, I mean, this is exactly as ridiculous a series as you would expect. I would have actually expected the Anzio game to be closer regardless of who won. That was really the bigger blowout of the 2 maps was over on Anzio. And yeah, this is it. Icyhot get to start off on the Allied side here. We'll see what Over brings to the table. I'm sure that they were glad this is the 3rd map. I think what was the other option? I forget. Armory. That's what it was. I don't know, man. I mean, obviously, Icyhot is really good at both maps. I do really think that the Armory ban was just to avoid Nightmare being as much of a factor, but on a map like Harrington, the sniper can end up being that much of a factor too. It's just they don't have a loft to be in. So I guess you feel a little better about that potential. Like, well, at least he doesn't have a loft. Like, he's going to have to be somewhere not lofty to have that same impact. Oh, yeah, baby. Let's see what the man has to bring here. Man, I mean, I don't love this series right now because all this series tells me is that we have the reward of playing against one of these two teams in the semifinals. I don't want to play against either of these two teams in the semifinals. I don't want to play no one in this. Oh, yes, predictions. Shit, good call. Good call. Good call. So, oh. Icy win map 2. And one more round of predictions. Who will win map 3? Over or Icy? Yeah, good old Harrington. I think, realistically, couldn't have been a better matchup here. Oh, shit. Fuck. Oh, shit. There we go. Soul is winning gold. The new lineup getting busted out just in time for playoffs. Oh, Nightmare gets the opening pick there. Tough luck. Oh, my God. Tommy Fitz dropping a massive sub bomb. 10 T1 subs by Tom. Thank you so much, Tom. I don't think there's been a 40 yet. No. I don't think there's been a 40 yet. Yeah, this will be a 40 kill half on someone. Oh, Chi's way up white steps now. Hits the flick onto Devin as well. Chi was instrumental in Icyhot's win against G-Skill on this map. Icyhot gonna get their chance to go for mid now. They have a push as well. Jesse gonna find one. It was Nightmare going in that direction. B's gonna just hang on at the second flag. And now Over have to be prepared to hang on. Sokka with the double kill coming across white steps. Found B's at the 2. Is Ben gonna make it back up here? It doesn't matter. Sokka's got another. Now Sean and Hildy are going full lockdown in mid. Sean goes prone at the bottom. Justin able to grab Caffrey on the other side. Sokka gonna have his hands full over here at the 2. He didn't ever grab the flag. And in the meantime, he just dies immediately to Bees. Right? You gotta say Viva America at this point. You got to. Poor Devin, trying to represent both, but we're sorry, Devin. We can only pick one. Over, looking to restabilize now. 2-0 start for Sean in mid. Oh, yeah, for sure. They are good at this map. This is a good veto for Over here. Not looking so great right now. Devin has his hands full at the 2. He might have to hang on to it by himself. He ran away. He's dead. Do they have anyone at the 1? It doesn't look like it. I think that's a cap out. It is. Oh, unlucky there. Devin turned around, and right at that moment, the guy was coming up long. Icyhot draw first blood. Devin not even going to bother going for that mid pick. You know, odds are Ben is waiting. And he is. We'll see if Over can have a little more luck off this initial. Devin and Sokka get the first 2. Devin doubles up. Nightmare for one more. It's all on Sean and on Jesse. They should know Sean is a mid player. Now his location is definitely known, and he's taken out immediately. Jesse's alive on the 1. SC gets the nade up. Doesn't kill anyone. I don't know how that didn't get a kill. Oh my God, they just barely got the break off, but Over strike right back with an early mid cap in this round. Bees working up long, undetected. Here's the nade prime. Gonna make the footsteps. They can't nade you from up above on this spot. Whoa, what a shot by Devin. Sweet Jesus. Nightmare wants to take this fight. He's in upper con. Here's the footsteps coming this way. He's gonna hold the cross. Sean, in the meantime, went over to cover up at the 2, and Bees is ready for that upper connector play. We can see Chi waiting for the opportunity to swing out into mid. Now that Nightmare is dead, he's found his opportunity. He's down, though. Justin and Kanga, the last 2 alive. It's just the heavies. The respawn gonna come in now. Justin able to grab the first on Kum. Nice nade from SC to get another one. Justin gets the guy out of sewers. And another one. 3K for Justin Lynch in the clutch. Nightmare at ladder is able to thin it out, but Sean hits the car shot. And over. Gonna be desperate to try to hang on to mid. Chi is pushing up white. They have no idea that he could be this far. There's a dead nade, and they have to fall back because of it. Dude, Justin is nuts. Wait. Oh, nice trade back from Hill. Oh, that's team down again. Over just got team wiped back to back. This is map 3 right now, Ryan. Icyhot versus Over. Oh my god, and Icyhot might be capping out again right now. They have a lot of guys going to the 1 that are going to have their hands full with Bees, who doubles up. Kum gets it back. Nightmare helping to clear it out. They do get the 1. Devin is over at the 2. Chi coming this way now. He's ready to clear the flag, but Devin is in the corner. Jesse 1 for 1 with that dead nade. Justin, in the meantime, is shifted over to long to watch for this push-up. I haven't heard a footstep just yet. Nothing there. Icyhot do not want to lose mid again anytime soon. Bees has now swung out in this direction. Jesse from Trips, looking for a peek, not coming. He's still got a nade. Where did I hear that Garand? Sean is at the 1 right now, down to 13 HP, spamming away. Nades are coming, but he's got good position. He spots one on the flag. He's hit for 3 damage somehow. I don't know what did 3 damage. Ben gets a huge trade. It's just Jesse and Ben. Ben gonna fall back over to the 2 after getting Nightmare. He's silver surfing, baby. Silver surfing. Jesse is dead. Respawn in for Icyhot once again. Chi gets 1. Hildy gets the other. 10 and 4 right now for Sean. 9 and 8 for Devin. Chi is just running straight up white steps every time we see him. That's 3 kills in the way of Over, though. Jesse is one of the guys alive, so Caffrey seems aware that Jesse should be somewhere in this area, trying to get eyes on him. Jesse's going to stall it out, I think, here. He's not going to over-push, give up a free kill. He's waiting for his buddy. Caffrey is there to get that first frag. Where's the next guy? Here comes the nade. He gets away from it, and Kum's nade kills him. Can Over hop on mid here in time? I don't think so, because no one's on it yet. Oh, they're fucked. They need to get off it now. Upper connector is there. Sokka has to bail. Nades coming from everywhere. Kum. Sorry, not Sokka. It was Kum. Nice shot by Kum anyways. Caffrey does go down at the 1. Kum still alive in mid. What a shot by Justin. And Hildy gets 2 as well. Second flag up for grabs. Big flick by Nightmare there. Jumping on across. Devin's got the opposing 2. He's got a nade to send out. It doesn't kill Chi. That's unlucky. Hildy is up ladder right now with his back turned to the 1. Hits the no-scope. Taken out by Nightmare immediately. He was dead no matter where he went. Right, yeah, that was an opportunity there. That was the time to do it. I know a lot of times people want to wait for the best possible scenario, but there's a lot of exercise where that's just never going to come. Nightmare able to get a trade. Sean looking for number 3 here. Nightmare going to have to be quick to deal with this guy. Oh, he didn't kill him. I thought he did. Now Sean has slunk up into mid-house. That's going to be tough to deal with. Second flag is down. Bees grabs that. Chi got Nightmare through the wall, I think, up there as well. And now Icyhot looking to push forward for a cap out. SC going to go down to Justin's grenade. Kum's nade goes back the other way, but doesn't get one. Kum with another one to send up to Trips. Jesse got Nightmare. Is Jesse at sandbag spawn? No, he's on white steps. Shows what I know. Looking like Clinic. Yeah. Looking like Thunder, too, to be fair. I know that feeling all too well. Nightmare trying to help make sure no one else is pushing white. He finds Jesse there with the slow peek. Big kill to get. You don't want to bar at your sandbag spawn ever. Justin caught Caffrey pushing sewers. I mean, if you're Over, if you could escape without giving up another cap, that would be nice. It's just a little depressing for them that they looked like they were going to have mid multiple times here in this half since they gave up the cap out. Just unable so far to do the damage that necessitated in order to get that mid cap. Oh, Sokka is taken out by Sean. I thought he was going to manage to get out of that alive. Sean spots one ladder as well. And hits the shot. Sean with a sniper rifle in mid-house up to 17 and 7. Nah, we have a bye. We actually play the winner of this game next week. And then G-Skill plays the winner of Dice versus Soul in the other semifinal. Justin pushed way the fuck up at Mountain House now. Icyhot looking for another cap already. Devin's going to get him. Devin's going to get 2. And Sokka's going to re-grab the 2. Just Mitch and Ben left alive. Mitch is falling on back. The respawn is now in. They were ready for Hildy. And he's able to survive. Chi getting out DDs. He's got a buddy in lower mid-house as well. Chi wins that fight at top white without taking a lick of damage. Bees gets another frag to ladder there. Who is that top white? It's Nightmare. He's got to run back over to the 2 now. They will probably be ready for this play as well. Well, no one's there. Never mind. They won't be ready for shit. Justin on respawn once again. QB taken out by the Kanganade. Sokka trying to spot mid. What a shot onto Hildebrand, but Chi is right there for the trade. Where is Chi? He's right next to White. Chi just safety mode here. Draws the shot out of Nightmare. Trying to spam through that corner. There's 2 guys pushing up on him. No chance for Nightmare to survive that. Sokka insta-traded by Chi as well. Sean finds Devin in long. And this could be a cap out for Icyhot. Just Caffrey and SC alive. Caffrey watching for the mountain steps push. SC on the flag. SC goes down. Now here comes the attempt. Justin sounds like he's on mountain steps, maybe. Full spawn wave for over. Headed this direction. He's one and done. Sokka taken out by Justin and sewer exit as well. Nightmare watching for that mountain door push. Nice shot by Kumkum. Devin's going to grab another one as well from mountain steps. Sean at 19 and 10 right now. Nightmare just behind him at 18 and 11. Chi somehow on 3 health right here. Taken out by Nightmare, of course. Ben, good tracking there to get Sokka on that wide sprint peak. SC's going to get one back. Nade, not going to get him. Sees a head pop up the ladder. Devin gets another one. SC not able to land that shot onto White. Who is it on White? It's Jesse. With a bar, so if they hop off ladder, he's got plenty of multi-kill potential here. Just got to hope no teammates nade him. Good call for a nade to Sean there. Devin taken out by said nade. Nightmare looking to try to get any of these guys peeking in the White Steps area. Hits the flick for what? For how much? For 72? It's a 2-hit kill weapon apparently now, guys. Poor Nightmare. Poor Nightmare. Such a nice flick shot, and it just doesn't let him have the kill. So good work by Over again, defending their last flag. Devin wants to try his hand. What a shot by Bees. Bees has taken that peek 1,000 times, and you can see the muscle memory there. Sean getting nades up on the ladder. He's got another one to send a little bit deeper here. Will that get some? Uh-oh. Oh, no. We have a TK suicide. Only 2 left alive here on Over. One is Nightmare. He goes down. Devin has to just run for this flag. He is going to get it. Icyhot are going to get the 1. They catch one pushing out behind White Steps. Where's Devin? He's got long covered. So Over once again with an opportunity to try. Icyhot, I don't think, realizes that the 1 is completely up for grabs. Caffrey has now slid back in this direction, so it is no longer a free first flag. Look at this. They're going to set it up. They did a little, I'm going to shoot and then you go in, but unfortunately Caffrey was ready for the guy that was actually going in. Lots of traffic here on long. Devin able to get Sean. Where's Chi now? The 1 is capped. Bees from Upper Con gets 1 and traded. Chi taken out as well, but the respawn is already in for Icy. No chance to go for mid here. Even if they did have 2 guys in it, it would have been a surefire break. What a shot from Nightmare, but Justin trades it back, and now Justin's got White Steps control. Icyhot living in this chaos on Harrington. Sean, what a flick onto Sokka. Did you just see another guy there, or was that a nade explosion? It was a nade explosion. They're going for it. Kumkum and Upper Con. They got it back by brute force. That's team down. It's their first and the other first left to Cap here. Caffrey's going to push out ahead. They need someone to get there first. There's a lot coming this way. Caffrey finds the first. Hit for 90, finds a second. Not able to land the third. Actually, Nightmare got that guy in window. Bet Devin with the flank, but Bees is going to get the double. He got it back just in time. Bees going off that spawn actually ends up paying off. Oh. Nightmare at triple box is Over. Now hold all the cards. They've lost their own 2 to Bees. Nightmare maneuvering around this trip box area, trying to draw the shot out. He will, and Hildy with the repeat will win that fight. Sean in the window takes out Kum over. Do still have decent position here. SZ and upper connector is a good spot. Finds the frag there. You got SZ and Devin watching mid. Sokka working long. Hildy just going to watch the back. At this point, over would make up some ticks if they're able to not give up mid for the rest of this half. They would definitely be in good shape. Devin, nice peek and shot. He's ready for more. There was 2 more, though. SZ, oh my god, he almost got them all. Kanga and Sean, last 2, and Sean doubling up. He's going to go down, but the spawn wave is already back. Icyhot, the spawn wave timing has gone really, really well for them so far here. Kum shot right through Chi. He did 89 to him. He didn't even shoot through him. He hit him with a car for 90. Not even 90, 89. The car is less powerful than the Garand, confirmed. Big kill for SC to find there. B's going to next up now. He'll get him. Big trade from Caffrey. I can't believe B's won that fight. I feel like I would have died there. I would have died there. And now, Icyhot finding a good footing in mid. Oh, big shot from Hildy. You don't want Nightmare to get fully out. Kum goes 1 for 1 as well. Chi on 11 health. This might be their chance to go for it. Justin Lynch double kill up White Steps, and this could all come crashing down on over. What was almost a full cap, now turning back into a mid cap for Icy with under 5 to go. And if Icy could add another full cap here, it would be massive. Oh, and Jesse's nade is perfect. They've lost the 2. Maybe not. I think I just heard a footstep. Yep, it's Nightmare. And Kum as well. 2 guys there. I didn't expect 2 guys there. How could Bees? 3 dead, though. Ben gonna fall back upper con now, doing good sniper work here, rotating over for his boys on long. Sean with the double kill from mid-house. 3rd kill, the flick headshot. He spots 1 more and he's gonna get 4. You're fucking kidding me, Sean, Micah, Sabine. He's gonna get more. No, Nightmare. What a 4K. Sean stood alone in mid and he was up to the task. Unreal, the 3rd shot onto ladder, and then finding Nightmare on top right white. Ben is slid into mid, 3 dead on the overside. Caffrey with the nade over top, but almost came back and blew him right up in the face. Ha ha ha, yeah, guaranteed. Even without that clip, it was coming. Guaranteed. Caffrey able to catch Justin. Now the next question, where is Jesse? Can they work their way through mountain to find a chance for mid? Jesse is up ladder. There's no way that they see this coming. Oh, no. No, they did see it coming. I didn't see it coming. Caffrey saw it coming. But Icyhot are fortifying this middle cap right now. Look at how many guys are in here. At least 3. 1 and done for Sean as SC's nade gets him. Caffrey able to catch Justin again. 37 for Sean now. Caffrey able to grab the 1. Ben and Chi are still alive in mid. Icyhot on a respawn wave. Going to be able to get nades out here in time. Over. Looking to crack open this middle area. Nice shot from Chi onto Devin down long there. SC grabs another, but all those players in mid for Icyhot, not going to be possible to break through. It's just the heavies. They're going to lose their 1. They're going to lose their 1. Sean is all the way up to it. He's got a nade to send out to the spawn. There it goes. Doesn't get anyone with it. He's spamming away. They double peek him, but there's more coming. Bees goes for the prone dive, and a nice shot from Devin there. Nightmare able to grab another and a double for Nightmare. Hildy is all alone now. Can he be up to the task? He's got the first, and that's all he really needed to do. No, wait, they're still on it. The nades are coming, I think. Oh my god, they just barely get it. They've lost a lot. Kum and SZ, I think, are the last 2 alive. Jesse is in mid. Sokka not able to land that shot. QB with a sniper up on ladder. Jesse looked like he was doing more, but not able to. SZ taken out by the opposing sniper there. 2nd flag still under good control by Sokka. 41 for Sean right now. 33 for Nightmare. No one else on Icy up to 30 yet. Definitely no one else up to 30 on over. Nice shot by Sean. He knows there's one in the ladder area as well, unless they died, maybe. I think it was Nightmare. Yep, Justin got Nightmare. So the 1 is now down. Over. Oh, no. They double peeked him. Kum in a tough spot now. He is able to hit the first, a vertical flick. He's going to head back up to the 2 to try to at least hang on to that. But Icyhot got guys coming this way. Double kill for Devin. Chi and Bees last 2. Just Bees last alive. Bees not able to land it. Do they hear it? Nightmare's going straight in. He's going straight in. He's got it. With a minute left. The full spawn wave coming, and I think that Devin out double doors on the flank. He got 1, he got traded, and then Justin got TK'd, and everyone turned their back. So Nightmare able to just run for it. Nightmare gets the opening pick as well. Devin finds one on long. Kanga way pushed up an L right now, and they get him. Chi and Upper Khan, good backup for 2. Not quite a third. Sokka finds another one. Chi playing behind these sprites, just spamming away, can't see a goddamn thing, and goes down to SZ. 30 seconds left. SZ for 2. Justin with the trade from behind, and Over cannot afford to give up another cap out to end this half. Over badly want to escape this, down by only like 30-something, less than a cap out. Bees has the 2. Justin has the 1. Oh, no. Justin definitely has the 1. He gets away from the nade. They're going to cap out as time expires. Caffrey, he has no shot. That is a heartbreaker. Oh, no. Over. We're fucking 10 seconds away from escaping, down by less than a cap, and somehow, Icyhot cap as time is about to expire. Oh, no. That sucks. That sucks for Over. I don't even know what happened. Justin got up to the 1. I'm not sure where Caffrey was at there. Maybe he was in sewers. I never crossed his path when I was switching through players. Obviously, he was able to get the kill. I don't know why they didn't just flood any flag at that point. Any flag. Pick. Coin flip. Ha ha ha, Walter. For sure. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. After all the work that they put in to end up making this a less than 1 cap game, and then a cap goes off as time is expiring. That's wild. 169 to 93. Wow. Huge for Icyhot. 169 to 90. Was it 169? Let me check. Yeah. Of course it is. This is DOD. We don't deal in 5s. We deal in 69s. It's getting a little crooked on that scoreboard there. It's getting a little crooked. Back you up a little bit. Let's back you up a little bit. Then let's push you forward a little bit. Yeah. Now let's back you up a little bit more. There we go. There we go. They really did. I mean, that if Over escapes the first half down by only, it was like 32 or something like that. I mean, they control their destiny at that point. They can easily grind out a win. They don't have to like run around and look to play, we got 2 more caps than you. Now they have to play, we got 2 more caps than you in this half. And Icyhot will know that. And they will not overplay their hand here. You better believe if Over gets the first cap before Icyhot's got one, it's going to be lockdown central, and Over's going to have to find a way. Much like on Saints, they had to try to find a way to solve the puzzle of Broken Bridge. It's going to be a whole other puzzle to solve here that is going to be just as difficult. We'll see what happens. Man, that is tough. Yeah, 100%. And Icyhot, if they look like they're losing mid, not even if it's close, they will be sending the whole team to the 1. Man. Yeah, Darren does need a re-up on those feet, so we know what he's looking for here. We know what's coming. 43 and 26 for Sean, by the way, led that half. I think Nightmare was probably the next closest. Had to be. Let's see. Nightmare had 35, and no one else broke 30 in the server. Sean had 43, Nightmare 35. Next highest was 28 on Kum. And total kills, 164 to 161. So this is a bit of a chess match. Yeah, you should have. I figured that you had a bunch on you guys there. I actually didn't notice that you didn't have much. Ha ha ha, yes. Quarter's playing the long game here. All right, here we go. Season on the line. Season on the line. 3-seed Icyhot. 6-seed over. 1-1 in the best of 3. Second half of map 3. And what was it? 73 or 76 point lead for Icyhot. 2 caps. Nightmare on the bottom left of the double doors peak. Justin able to get one. SC with the trade back. Chi sending nades double doors. Didn't quite get there though. B's in the pit, fighting with Sokka. Sokka wins that, but Justin's already pushing up trips. Caffrey with the pre-fire gets him out. Sean's nade will get Nightmare. Devin in mid-house. Sean able to find another one. Devin got his hands full now. He's got to deal with one top white and one guy at mountain. Sean actually did die. Never mind. They're okay. Chi is going to die, but B's cut. That was a 3-man pistol fight there. 3 guys were just running at each other with pistols. That was hilarious. Jesse wins that fight, but with a nade. Nightmare backing up her connector. Watching for that peek from Ben. Devin playing safety in lower mid-house. They don't want to force their hand here. They know that they are playing a game of inches. And they need to find a way to break through. Hildy making sure he doesn't overswing here. Now he does. Down to 10 HP. Kum dead to a Devin nade. Hildy goes down as well. SC trips, car in hand. Watching for that swing. Nice flick there. Always difficult to hit those wide swing flicks. Sokka working up long. And you can see Icyhot is already very content with making sure nobody gets to their one. Over. Have an opportunity to go for this. The only real break threat is going to be coming from long. Ben might be able to get out here. Oh no, a TK! The only real break threat was actually their own team. Oh no. Caffrey has gone down on mountain steps. Kum able to trade one back. He swaps back to the Garand. There's so many targets. They get out double doors. SC gets one. Chi with the double. And now Icyhot are swarming the mid cap. Nightmare gets out. Swing and a miss. They're getting stuck on each other, and Chi for 2 more. No way. They're going to get capped on, I think. Kum is able to get out at the 2, but after they definitely should have had mid first, they instead give up the first mid cap, and now the points are going to be going in the other direction. Already a very slim margin for error that has just been extended even more. Hey, thank you so much, Biff Zamboni, for the follow. Oh, that's a lot dead. Sean and B's last 2 alive. Sean is dead as well. B's coming top white. He's dead. They've got it. Devin with the hat trick, and all it took was me looking away for everything to turn around. We have a 1-cap game, and we have 16:50 to go. Unbelievable how quickly that turned. I literally just tabbed out to look at the follow. That was it. Caffrey pre-firing. Nade's not going to get anyone. Then Bees goes 1 for 1 with the Sokka dead nade. SC hit for 2. More nades coming his way. He's able to barely avoid that. Where's Chi? He got 1 somewhere. He's on 4 health at long. 39-point lead now in this half for over, which is about, 34 overall. Chi faking the box jump, but they were ready for it. Chi trying to fight between 2 targets. He wins the first battle. There's still a guy in upper connector for Chi to try to fight, but most of the trades are going the way of Icyhot now. Nightmare is just going to leave it alone there in upper connector. He draws out the shot, gets around the corner. Sean is next to mid-house. He draws the shot back out. Sean able to stay alive in mid in a tough spot. Nightmare, they know he's here, and Ben catches him from top white. Over are going to have to work on a break now. Sean is upper connector, so... There goes the nade out the window. Sean swinging a miss. No way. I was going to say, there's no way he survives this. Jesse prone on top of upper stack. And there goes Justin to push trips. Over in the meantime are the first ones here to get into mid. Devin is hit for only 72 by a car. And DOD strikes again there. Chi's going to go down top white. Nightmare gets the scope off again, but Hildy with the quick peek. He's going to go down to SZ. B's over at the 2, down to 59 health. Do they have this mid cap? They do, just barely. Devin needs a slide out of there. SZ has gone down to Hildy. And now Over going to have to play prevent here on mid. Devin hits the first on Jesse. Jesse has gone up to top white. Sean finds the trade. Saka with one on long, but Justin's getting the one. No, SC gets that trade. Saka gets the two. The swing from Hildy. Saka not able to land either of these car shots. He's got a back up there. They're just chasing him down. Chi goes down. That's not the guy, though. SZ hits the shot on Kanga. He's going for it, but B's on the flag, wins that fight. Oh, that was scary for Icyhot there. If B's hadn't been there as the rotation on the flag itself, we might have had ourselves an early lead in this half for Over. And Over, they are in position to win this game now. They have to make a mistake here, or Icyhot has to just brute force their way out of this. Bees is going to try his hand at a sewer push with a car here, and he's going to land that shot, no problem. Chi hits the shot into the window now as well. Problematic for Over now, as the push on the mountainside extremity has worked out, but Devin doubles up. Bees able to hit the shot on the repeat with that car. What's going on over in mid? Devin is next to white. Nightmare just on respawn, watching for the mid doors flank, and this is where guys can get lost on this map. You think you know where one of those heavies is, and all of a sudden they're flanking you DDs. Bees saved a nade. Sean goes down, and Devin another double kill. And now Devin pushed up white. Justin and Jesse are last two alive. Justin at trips gets the prevent flag there. SC got it, but Justin's still alive to push up. Here comes an Icyhot spawn wave to the one. But with 13 and a half minutes left, they don't even need a cap out anymore. There's definitely enough time for the rest of these ticks to be made up for just by ticks. Nightmare is going to slide back to upper connector for protection. Saka caught Sean. Two alive on Icy. It's Bees and Chi. There's the spawn wave. Sean wants to try his hand at sandbag spawn, and it's a good time for it. They would have known that multiple spawn waves went out the other direction, but there's Saka. And that's what you don't usually see from Over, that patience. And this is a dangerous set of boys here when they've got that on their side too. Ben able to catch Nightmare relocating. That's massive. That opens up so much space. Justin with the Unter. Fighting with the car here. Nade goes in. Caffrey wins it. Sean gonna try his hand pushing out sandbag again. Saka's still waiting here. Oh boy. Oh boy. Saka trying to stay alive. There's a second guy coming this way now, and Sean wins that battle. Icyhot with some breathing room now. Bees off to an epic start here in the Decider map. 14 and 8 on Axis with the Stas. 16 and 10 for SZ is leading the server. Bees conserving those nades for these push situations has been huge. What can you do against that? He's got two. Heavies are down. It's going to come crumbling down on the overside if they're not careful. Nightmare gets one back. It's all Nightmare and Saka. Nightmare's being flanked right now. There it is. Nightmare just head on a swivel. He spots one. He hits the shot. Nightmare gets back around the corner of mid-house. He's ready for ladder. He's taken out by Hildy. They got so much work to do. SC dies to Devin. Does Devin have the break in time? They push double doors. They do! And one goes down to a TK nade. They still have two on it. Everyone was just in mid for Icyhot, and they are... No, Devin broke it again. No way, Devin double. They all went mid. They gotta go back through the spawn. Chi is going out long. He goes down. Come, 1-for-1, and this is insanity right now. Oh my goodness. That almost ended up a cap out for Over. Icyhot sent everybody mid. Nightmare watching for that long push was huge there. You can't let Sean get up to your spawn. That's 3 dead. Bees, Justin, and Jesse. Last 3 alive. Just Bees and Jesse now. The spawn wave is going to make it in time. Oh, Caffrey with the run and gun. Icyhot will make it to the flag. Just barely. And Over continue grinding, but they've lost quite a few now. Kum and Nightmare last 2 alive. Kum is up ladder. He's going to drop back off into mid. A very good decision on his part. Kum gets next to White Steps. And now, 63 points. It is now a 10-point game in Icyhot's favor. 10 minutes left. Do-Over realize that they don't even need a full cap. Nightmare covering long again, catching Sean, trying to push up there. Sean looking to create some space here. Nightmare doubles up. And Over do look like they realize the situation now. They don't need a full cap. They don't need to force a full cap. They can let it come to them. Icyhot will get desperate eventually, but it might be sooner than later as they find 3 kills for 1 there. Sokka with the trade back. Is this the moment here where Icyhot break out on the back of Mitchell Beasley? He's at the 1 again. He is a heavy by trade in the KTP era. He got by them. The nade is not going to make it to break if they get on it, but Caffrey catches him coming back. Justin has made his way up Rakan to cut off 1 avenue of break. No, they don't get it off. SZ from ladder gets 1 and then is traded. They've got the 2 as well. Sokka, nice shot onto Jesse. And now, everything back in the other hand. Icyhot control their destiny as they just needed to get mid to avoid losing this game just to ticks. So now Over have to find a way to break out, and Icyhot look like they're putting all their eggs in the middle basket because they're winning right now by 5 points. That nade goes over to the Axis 2. I think he was hoping Sokka would be right on the flag, but Sokka had already vacated. If Over is smart, they will be clearing this mid-house play. B's 1-for-1 trade with Nightmare there. Sokka gonna make sure they don't lose control at this 2. Caffrey doubles up from sewers. Nightmare's gonna go try to clear mid-house. There's gotta be a guy in there, right? He dropped out, and Ben goes down. No way. They're top white still, though. Icyhot looking for the break, but they die. No fucking way they're about to cap out again. It all came back around. That's a 109-point lead in the half. That is 36, almost a cap out here. If Over get mid first, they will end up stacking up enough points that they have a full cap out lead. Now, Destiny truly in Over's hands. Can they cash it in? Or will Icyhot play spoiler? Nightmare finds the pick in mid. Justin spamming away and finishes off SC. That's a monster kill. What a fucking 2K by Justin. Justin refuses to lose. He's got a 3rd as well. The chaos reigns on Harrington. B's down to 10 HP. He will lose that fight. Kanga taken out by a Sean grenade. Nightmare hit for 61 in the process. Ready for the ladder swing. Misses. Sean gets the trade. Devin gets one back on Chi, but Sean trades it back again. Kum grabs the Axis 2. They're going to need to get nade breaks here. Sokka is at least stalling it out for the time being. Sending the nade in. Sean is still alive, though. Sokka going to get that nade up into the mid-house window. They get him out of mid-house. Bees is going to be able to re-grab the Axis 2. Jesse at top white goes down, but there's another one top white. It's Ben. He gets the trade. And first step for Icy. They need a mid-cap. Oh my god, no way. Sokka's in mid-house for the ninja break, but they get the frag back immediately. Ben barely alive. There's still 2 here. I think they're about to get mid. They vacated the 2. Kum is late to this mid break. They have no chance. They got the kill, but it was just late. Kanga still alive. 2K in mid-house. He's going to get a 3rd. He's going to get a 3rd. 10 HP on Jesse. This is so back and forth. Icyhot. 3rd kill for Kanga. But a good trade from SZ. Now Over are really going to be tested. With 6 minutes left. Can they hang on? They're going to have to badly. That's all they need to do now. 3 dead. Icyhot are pushing the 1. They're clearing everything. They have 2 here as well. Caffrey gets the 1st. There's another one, right? I thought I heard a second footstep. There is! Caffrey wins that fight with Chi. Ooh. And, I mean, I don't know. Someone do the math. Nice. Big shot from Ben there at long. That was huge. Ben not able to survive any further, though. Nades are going to be flying into these last 2 flags soon. And it is truly going to become a game of chess as time goes off here. 5.5 minutes left. They're what? They're getting 2 points per tick. There's 11 ticks left. That's 22. That is 113. No, they would lose by ticks. Unless they hold on to another flag and that adds up to more. Jesse going to have to fall back out as Icyhot try to piece together a full cap here with 5 minutes to go. This is a 1,000-piece puzzle with 6 hands on deck to try to put the corners in one at a time. Devin, a huge kill. He's playing the Chaos Bringer on that puzzle. First flag is capped. Devin trying to get into an advantageous position. Chi's going to go on the hunt for him. And look at what's going on now. Hildebrand, this kill, no, not able to get it. Where's Devin at? Sokka's here to back it up. They killed a lot. It's just Bees who's at top mid and Justin at the 1. Bees has a nade to send here. He hits the first shot. Nade doesn't break it. They still got it, I think. Over's got mid. Devin goes... No, wait, they got off it. It was a TK nade. A huge... No, it was Justin's flank. Sokka's able to pick one off. Justin flanking all the way around from the 1. Now Justin prone and lower connector. Are they going to get him out of here? He gets the first. He gets the second. First is going to be recapped, but Justin Lynch still alive. Throwing a wrench in the spanner here for Icyhot. Devin's ready for it, and Kanga goes down. B's going to try his hand in upper connector next. He should get one for free here. There it is. B's fast as lightning. Sean grabbed another. B's hears footsteps all around. They don't have to overplay their hand yet. What's going on at the 2? Sean is in mid. He caught Devin. Sokka is very low at the 2. And I think he's dead any second now. They're heading up top. The jump peak is good, and there's Justin. Takes 90. Sean is going to play safety on mid. There goes the nade up top. What a shot by Kum Kum. You could see Bees working into mid as well. Nightmare's ready for this peak, though. 3.5 minutes to go. Bees is there at double doors, and if he slips out double doors, this could be a problem. SC catches him, though. Great work by Over, and look at where Caffrey got himself, too. This might be a little bit of a bait and switch. There is a guy at Trip shooting. If they don't come out looking at this right now... Oh, they know now. Caffrey has to pounce. He gets the first. He's ready for the L peak, and not able to land it. Jesse gets that frag. Both heavies down. First flag up for grabs. Sokka gets a nade off. He's got to try to hang on here. Nice shot onto Sean as he goes for the crouch hop peek. Ben is there for the trade. Oh my god, this thing is going to come down to the wire, and Chi could be the most important piece of the puzzle. He can work a ninja. He can be hard to hit. And could this all come crumbling down on the Over side? Kum Kum is able to grab the 2. There's forces all around the map for Icyhot, and they've lost track of Chi, but they find him in the end. Bees recaps the 2. Caffrey is here at halfway house. Bees catches him. He is traded back by Sokka. Now Icyhot look like they want to try to slide into upper connector. Devin goes down to Sean. Jesse gets the location here. 2 minutes left. Oy, oy, oy. Nightmare. He's a safe pair of hands. He hits the shot onto Sean. Sokka has grabbed the 2 again. Ben up in mid-house. Chi going mountainside. He's coming with the nade. Jesse able to get Devin. Huge kill to get. Chi swing and a miss. 37 health. Swing and a miss. Sokka finds Bees. Chi biding his time now. Just trying to clear out each angle. He's still alive, though. And that was a distraction. Kanga is behind them. And he's going to get the 1. Oh, no, for Over. I don't even know what's going to happen here. They're about to split. Here comes the pincer. Nightmare is ready for a lower connector push. Oh my god. And Caffrey gets DK. That's so unlucky. 1 minute to go as I begin to have a heart attack. Sean's going to go down and lower con. Another guy here in mid. He's got nades up to upper con. Chi is going to be the next man out double doors here. He hears footsteps. They've got 2 coming through the lower connector. Kum catches Hildy. They have 2 here. And they find them both! Kanga found them both, but Nightmare is there. Kum getting out upper connector. That's a lot dead. Where are Justin and Sean? Sean is trying to get the 2 back. He drops in. He's got it. Justin died at the 2. Sean was last alive for now, and he's dead. Hildy is already there. Oh, no. Nightmare being down is very big. Nightmare was putting in a lot of work on this hold right now. Oh, my goodness. Kanga gets 1 more. Under 30 to go. 20 seconds left. 1 nade to this spot would wipe out half of Over. They've got equal forces on each side. 1 for 1. Bees gets them. They're going for the 1 now. Bees gets one. They've got it. Just Bees alive with 4 seconds left. And over. Upset. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. 150 to 69. Oh my god. Let me do the math. I don't even know if that's an upset. They might have lost. I don't even know. 150 to 69. I have no idea who won. I think over. Let me see. 150 would be 243. And 69 would be 238. Yes, 238. Oh my god. It came down to the Oh, I did it backwards. Fuck. Oh no, I did it the right way. It came down to the absolute wire. Oh my god, dude. Oh. Ooh, my god. What a win. What a series that was. Icyhot's always got to have these fucking crazy 3-map series. What a win by Over. I mean, Icyhot did not stop coming forward for the last, 10 minutes of that back half. It looked like they had it a few times, just barely hanging on as Over in the end to win by 5 points on map 3. Unbelievable. I mean, I don't even know what to say about that game. That was fucking insanity. My voice is gone. My heart is at 200 BPM right now. Bees with 33 on that Axis half there. Sean with 31. Justin 24. Jesse 23. Ben 18. Chief 14. And on the overside, SZ with 34. Caffrey with 29. Devin and Saka with 27. Nightmare 26 and 19 for Koom Koom. I mean, man. Jesus. That is... I had no idea who won in the end there. I thought it was over, but I thought I might have, put the wrong score up on my screen in the first half. I started to doubt that I did the math right for a second. But yeah, I mean, Jesus, so hard fought. Obviously, Icyhot, no William Sick Blackwell is a tough thing to be missing. Any team missing one guy at all is fucking tough. You know, let alone William. Bees played outstanding, though. You know, Mitch did say to me before this series, he felt like it might not be a good start for him, but by the end, he would be ready to go. And sure enough, you saw in that fucking Axis side of Harrington there, he was on one. Just getting that aim back half by half. I mean, the total score of that series might have been single digits overall. Let me see. So it was 5 points, 38 points. That's 33. Okay, Anzio, never mind. I forgot that was the score, Anzio. I forgot that was the score. So not single-digit points, but really fucking close. Man, I don't know. Who do you give the MVP for this? That was as team effort as it gets right there, man. Pretty much everybody got called on at different times in this series. Right, dude? Holy fuck. What a start to the playoffs right now. So Nightmare had 61 in that game. He definitely top fragged. Devin, 27 and 54. I think he was second. Devin in this game, 27. SC at 30-something. Devin, 55. And then on Anzio, Devin at 30 and 20. Yeah, Devin had some massive runs there. I agree. I think it had to be Devin or Nightmare, and I'm willing to give it to Devin because of how many moments there I found myself saying, and what the fuck, Devin just got 3. Devin it was 55, 54, and 50, so that's 159 kills. I don't need to put that in parentheses. And then Sean has to be up there. He had a shitload of kills as well. Harrington, he had, 74? 74, right? Yep, 74. And then another 36 is 110. And then 26, 136. 166. And 192 kills for Sean in 3 maps. That is definitely the top frag. Yo, Sokka also he was doing a really tough job being that guy who has to just kind of like try to hold on to long when you know eventually there's going to be a bunch of people coming there and you want to push. You really want to push, but you know you just got to wait. I hate doing that shit. Nightmare. I don't know why it won't let me switch screens. Okay, there we go. So yeah, 26, 61, 88, 103, 134, and 161. 161 for Nightmare. Oh man, you just missed a absolutely insane 3-map best-of-3 series. Over won the 3rd map by 5 points to end up winning the series on Harrington there. Just a crazy, crazy, crazy series. I don't even know what other words to use right now. That was so stressful to watch. I can't even imagine having to play in that game. That was just too much. Let's see. Was there anyone else that like had a bunch of kills, like at least 140? What about SC? SC had 34, 54, 89, 95, 115, 144, and 19, 163. So he actually, I think, top frag for over there. Overall, of course, Hubie. 10 knife kills and 10 TKs. I wouldn't even be surprised. Just don't abuse Kevin. No one needs to do what Norbert did to Kevin. No one should have to put Kevin through that again. Coom, 51. Yeah, I don't think he got there quite. Caffrey probably had a decent number of kills. 29. 54. 83. Oh shit. 83. Fuck me. 110. 136 and 162. 162. So he was actually the second high fragger there. Oh shit, I never put the names for anybody. Whoops. This was Nightmare. Whoops. This was Nightmare. This was SZ. And then, let's see here. Oh, I went too far. Was that the first half? No. Sokka. 39. No, he definitely didn't quite get there. What about Jesse? I feel like Jesse had a bunch of kills. 23. 46. 74, 104, 118, 140. That was what I said the minimum was. There was about 140 kills, so right on it. That is a good question. Oh my god, it's 6 o'clock. So, Dice versus Soul, I believe is at what, 9 o'clock? I should check the times before I say what is what here. I know I'm going to have a bunch of HLTVs as well. 8:30. Oh, okay, perfect. Even better. All right, so then the rest of these... oh, wait. Oh, my God. 7 p.m. Eastern. Okay, so... Shit. Yeah, I'm going to cut this stream off. What I'm going to do is, because 7 p.m. Eastern start time for Best Buds Clinic, I'm going to get off. I'm going to go eat. And then we're going to do Best Buds versus Clinic. I know, dude. It's already so long. I started so early, and then I was like, I don't know what I'm going to do. And then it was like, well, there's a 3 o'clock match. So, like, all right, I guess I'll do that. Oh, you got to do Best Buds Clinic. And then the HLTV cast, I'll just do tomorrow. Since this will be like another 5 hours worth of casting here. And there is at least 1, 2, 3... Well, 1 map in the Band of Morons one. There's at least going to be like 4, I think, other best of 3s to cast. Oh no, I'm going to do you guys live. if for some reason like the Best Buds Clinic game is not done in time, I'll make sure that I start recording your guys' HLTV. That way you guys don't have to worry about like looking around and seeing if anything is like if you need to record it or if the HLTV's in there. Yeah. Don't worry. Don't even worry about it. I'll make sure it's covered. Wow. Okay. So I'm going to just go eat. I'm going to end my stream. What a fucking series that was, man. I cannot stress enough. If you did not see that entire series, you should really go back and watch it. Like, yeah, Paul was the one who actually told me that is true. When all else fails, you can rely on Paul to get the HLTVs recorded. But wow, man. What I still like talk about a weird adrenaline dump. Not even being in the game and I just had an adrenaline dump there. I'm like all fucked up after that. But ending up with the win by 5 points on map 3, a crazy back and forth best of 3. Just go back and watch it. Band of Morons also beat GVMH earlier. We have the second map of that to cast, tomorrow. The Clan X Revive game I'll do on HLTV as well tomorrow. And then we'll be back for Best Buds versus Clinic in like 45 minutes. And then Dice versus Soul after that at 8:30. You can go watch Tam in the meantime. Oh my goodness, I'm so sweaty right now, guys. Whew. I need to put the air conditioner back on. I'll watch those. Don't make me. Don't make me.